I'm Seth in the sweats.
I'm Easy in the suits.
You're now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast.
Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Sweats and Suits podcast. Sweats and Suits podcast.
You are now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast. Welcome to another episode of Sweats and Suits podcast. I am the man in the sweats, Seth, and with me is my partner.
Of course, as always, it's the baby daddy with the good hair,
What else?
a.k.a. Ravishing E. Rude,
Ooh, talk that shit.
a.k.a. Husky Handsome,
What else?
a.k.a. E. Handsome,
E handsome? Say that again.
a.k.a. E. Handsome.
I feel it.
Whenever you hear this podcast, hashtag
The Bougie Hangout.
Hangouts.
What's up, nigga?
Yo, my nigga, we in the building.
I know, man. Coming off of a long week.
My week wasn't that long.
Mine was long.
Also,
Y'all niggas read me all goddamn week.
Hey, man.
I'm used to it now, though. Like, I think I'm more used to the cut now.
Yeah, I told you all you had to do was get used to it.
It's just one of those things, man. We got special guests in the building before we continue to talk about my cut. My nigga in the motherfucking building. This your first time?
Of course.
Damn. You was supposed to have been here.
You know, in good timing. Everything calls for good timing. So,
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. My nigga Da'Mario in the building. What's poppin', son?
what's going on?
Man, what a hoes.
Man,
That man finna get you.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. We ain't got no hoes.
check it out.
There ain't no hoes
Ain't
here.
no women in here.
Ain't no women here.
Ain't no women in here.
Been locked down for a while now, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, don't let that man get you in trouble.
Eric, what a hoes? You said there would be hoes here.
I did not say that. For the record, I did not say that.
Eric said, I got some hoes for this week.
I didn't
It's
know.
Valentine's Day.
No,
We got some
I-
hoes in there.
Man,
That's what Eric said.
Eric did not say that.
You ain't said that?
No.
I misheard you.
You hip? What? I didn't say
fault.
anything.
My
Like,
fault, bro. I
it
thought
wasn't in the mishear.
I thought you had said it.
You know my wife. You gonna have her pulling up with the sirens.
Yeah,
We all know your wife.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah,
I'm single, I don't want no smoke.
She's a tiger. Rawr.
I don't know how to take that weak
Yeah,
ass crowd.
he put up.
You know,
he put enough respect
I-
on the ground.
you know, for me to be married to one, I can't give y'all too much respect. You know,
You chose up.
I did. I did.
Niggas choose it up. But
It
what
was, you know, y'all had the best option besides what King. So,
Man, you might be giving King a little too much credit.
oh my God,
Yeah.
I don't know that rivalry, so I couldn't
Yeah,
go there.
bro.
I went to
No,
Tech.
man.
Our girls was built for labor.
Motherfuckers is
Labor
built
and
for
fight.
it tough. This is built
Fight.
for it tough.
They can build you a house.
Don't do that. I fucked a couple of Tech bitches. It was rough. They were rough. They fucked me.
You got
causing you
Chuck.
around.
You got Chuck.
They walked in. Hey, you giving me dick? So, okay, I will.
Man.
All right, man.
How about? No, I can't.
You never fucked Tech chick?
Nah.
You wasn't missing out on nothing, bro. I love my Tech girls, but you wasn't missing out on nothing, bro.
I don't know, bro. Them some throw babies.
All right, man. Moving on, man.
I'm joking, by the way. If you went to Tech and you're a woman, these are jokes, okay? You guys are just as beautiful
They
as
say
the-
all jokes have some truth to it.
Y'all was handsome as a bitch. Anyway, I'm bullshitting. My wife went to Tech, man. Let me stop.
And that was my nigga.
Yeah, if I was my
But
wife.
I don't know why I thought you went to Madison.
No, she went to Shorewood and then she went to Tech. She went from like sugar to shit. Like she just,
Yeah, that's fair.
she left the safety of her own suburb.
She
to
wanted
go to
street
the
credit.
hood. She wanted.
Courtney wanted street credit.
Courtney wanted to be hood. For real. Man, what can we recap
Let
from
me
the
see that. Let me see the bottom.
What can we recap from the week real quick, man? What's poppin'?
What really happened during the week? You know, I'll be paying attention to shit, bro.
Black Messiah happened.
I gotta watch that still.
Me too.
I'm watching it. I'm probably watching it tonight for like a good Valentine's Day situation. What you looking for?
Making sure our vocals recording, B.
Seem like it. Hold on. We're gonna make a quick pause for the cause.
No, we good. Yeah, we straight.
We straight. Okay, cool. So I'm probably watch the Black Judah. Real quick, what y'all think of the whole verse?
Amazing.
Shoot, can we break it down?
I didn't.
Talking about
I
what
didn't
happened
set
in
up
the
the
Capitol?
aux, but
Oh, we can just break the lyrics down.
I mean, do we got to? I just want we can just. I just want y'all hot take on it.
Oh, you want a hot take?
Yeah.
Hov is still rapping better than anybody in the game right now.
Thank you.
Anybody?
Yes.
At 51 years old.
Yes. Anybody.
He rapping better than anybody in the
Rapping
game.
better than anybody in the game right
I
now.
downloaded the album at midnight, gave it about 3 plays. I woke up, my whole timeline doing nothing but Hov.
I did see a lot of the. I did see some quotables. The quotables was fire. Well, I'll say that the quotables was fire. I'm calling Duch just to make sure that we're comfortable with.
Yeah, because I'm not. I was having second thoughts.
Let me see.
Like, bro, I'm not too convinced this shit is recorded right.
I think it's recording.
Nah, P. I'm normally seeing more vocals on this.
Like, look, you see what I'm saying? Now you say something in your mic.
You heard?
No, talk, nigga.
I mean, I'm not too convinced this shit is recorded right now. I mean, yeah, you see the lines, but it's normally bigger than that, Paul.
That's what he said.
Call Duch, bro.
I'm keeping all of this. If this shit, as long as we recording, I'm keeping all of
Podcasters
it.
got to record themselves.
Yeah, man, this shit different. It's scary, ain't it? But
we did a whole episode. That shit to record. We was like, fuck.
oh yeah,
That was like our 4th, 5th episode.
that was tough.
And we had to come back and redo the whole shit like we did when
I mean,
we first did it.
You know what? I can call Tony. Duch
I feel better with Duch.
Huh?
Like, I feel better with Duch.
Hey, both of them. Duch ain't answering. So what you want?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm calling Tony and let's see what he says. Cause other than that, I'm keeping all this shit. So
Other than
niggas,
that, I'm
hey,
finna open
this
shit
is
on
we.
Clubhouse.
Hey, y'all are seeing. Well, y'all are behind the scenes right now. Hey, fool, we trying to record ourselves, right? Because we in the studio. We just want to make sure that because the little lines is looking little in the motherfucker. Yeah, when I say something loud as a bitch, it pop up. But other than that, it just be little small things. Like you see all that. Oh, that's cool. See what I'm saying?
Well, all right, then. We're going to keep it moving.
That just means our lines are turned down. But okay, cool. He just said let him know that he think we were recording low and he'll just,
Oh, cool.
make it sound all right.
Well, I'm going to trust God and we're going to keep it moving.
Tony told us to stop talking like little bitches.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But all right, cool. Bye, nigga. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the haircut. My dog. niggas see what I'm saying? Folks, it's been all week. This is different. This is different for me.
So now let's talk about that. How did your week go? Then you got a full week of the cut in. How did that go?
I gotten used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotten used to it. I don't feel as like funny as I did. I'm still cutting it, but I think it could last a little longer.
Yeah, bro.
I was gonna cut it today.
You shouldn't have.
Like as soon as I left training, it was straight to the shop.
I'm glad you said something because when I first seen you put up a video,
You know what?
I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, niggas was shocked.
I didn't know if
The
it
people
was
who didn't see it, like I got text messages from motherfuckers like, oh, this what you on?
I didn't know if it was on purpose or accident. So I just,
Some people thought he lost a bet.
Nobody thought I lost a fucking bet. Fuck
I might, Super Bowl was just around the corner.
type shit. Like I did it right after the
So
Super
I didn't
Bowl.
know,
I told you if you get used to it, bro, you gonna like it.
Yeah, but I'm not keeping it.
But like we said, everybody said it looks good on you, bro.
Nah, folks, but that's a Milwaukee rib.
It's not.
That is definitely a Milwaukee rib.
maybe if you take the curl brush and
I curled it up. Like I said, I got a good grade of hair. Like I am the baby daddy with the good hair for real. And this bitch, like
No back.
he is baby daddy with the great beard. If we talking about who got the good hair versus who got the great beard, you know what I'm saying? He is the baby daddy with the great beard.
If you would have called me in 08, I would have had a better argument.
You would have had a better argument back in 08, but I'm talking about post podcast, like since we started, yo, my shit, this is soft.
Okay.
And I use natural juices and berries. I take care of my shit. I proved to niggas that when I want to try, I can get the waves.
So what's next?
That's the question.
The beard. That's the only thing.
I'm gonna get a lace front beard.
Don't do it.
No,
Why not?
You would really get rid. Like I'm relentless if you get that shit.
Folks, I'm gonna do it for like 2 days.
I'm relentless.
Why, folks? Damn, you gonna be relentless?
Oh my god. What? Folks, I'm calling you at 3 a.m. Red.
So why can't we do that? But women can go out here and get these, do whatever the fuck they want to do to their hairstyles, their eyelashes.
And they need to stop that.
Bitches is cutting off their eyebrows and drawing new ones. Like, but I can't get something to enhance what I feel like would make me feel better as a man to get me a beard.
So you telling me installing fake hair on your face
It's an install. Yes, it will be an install.
will make you feel better as a person?
I don't know. Maybe I just want to know how I feel to have a beard. Maybe I want people to look at me like, oh my God, I want to play in this beard for a day.
But it's not going to be yours, though.
But it is mine because if I bought it, ain't that what the hoes say?
No, we man. It's
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. But I was the hoes too. So why can't I do some hoe shit at one point?
No, that's some hoe ass shit.
That's
some
what
hoe
I'm
ass
saying,
shit.
bro. So you'll accept. So a nigga can get a toupee, but a nigga can't get a toupee beard.
No, niggas can't even get toupees.
Let it go. When it's time to let it go, just
Ain't
let
nobody
it go.
like Brian got some install.
Bro, it's been time to let that shit go a long time.
All right, what we talking about? That? What's wrong with the cul-de-sac cut? Like the George Jefferson joint. White people can pull it off. White men can pull it off. Why black people can't pull it off?
I just think that time has passed.
It's a
for us.
It's a young dude in high school right now playing ball. Got the George Jefferson. Thought it was a joke at first.
Mm-hmm.
He really came on live and said, "I cannot grow hair up here, just around here." You know how many people went to town on this young dude?
I probably was one of them.
You can't do it as a black man. You just got.
Oh, it was that young dude. Yeah, I remember him. He was
got
playing
game and everything.
Hey, that nigga was playing the shit out some defense. But I
game.
feel like with a cut like that, you got to play relentless defense.
I'm talking about crispy.
Somebody is calling me. Y'all, hold on.
All right.
Y'all continue.
You just
Is it important or not?
I don't know, but they done called me 4 times in a row.
Oh, it's gonna be a spam call and shit. But anyway, like we seen Chico Bean from the 85 South Show rock the cul-de-sac cut because right now he's saying he didn't give a fuck his quarantine.
Chico bullshitting though.
Why?
That shit looked terrible. Then he had a whole bitch braiding it.
Yeah.
No.
But the thing is though, should we really care about that? I know some black people look at their hair as a crown. They look at it as a signal of strength and power and all that. Mm-hmm. Versus, and white people, if you listen to this, don't take no offense to this, but white people's hair is a different grade, I would say. It's not as strong, it's not as full, and it's not as healthy as black people's hair.
Very true.
So is that why we take it as a more of a concerning aspect is like, yo, folks, if you just bought it, just go ahead and let it go.
Well, white people don't do it as early.
No, white men can rock it, like Cesaro from wrestling. He rocked the cul-de-sac proudly.
But he...
Captain Obvious rocking the cul-de-sac.
But it's not...
I just think they
don't look the
see it
same.
and they just go.
Like, at one point, niggas... Like, back in the day, niggas rocked it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, some of your favorite R&B singers from back in the day...
Earth, Wind and Fire, the niggas rocked it.
Some of the funk niggas.
George Jefferson.
But that was the crispiest.
Uncle Phil rocked it.
Yeah, he
It was
did.
always crispy. though.
And niggas didn't say shit about Uncle Phil.
You can't, because nigga was 6'5", 350. You gonna rib him?
No.
Bro, I'm probably gonna rock the cul-de-sac before I really... No, I'm not. I'm
Chico
definitely
Bean
lying.
is doing it.
We just said that.
Yeah, Chico Bean is bringing it back.
But he braiding it.
But that's just being funny. But when he just picked that shit out, Rocky picked out too.
I don't know if that's being funny because Justine Valentine called the man playing that little phone joke and had a whole chick in the back braiding his hair. Was dead serious.
Yeah, no, he taking care of the shit.
Nah, bro. When this line is starting to go, it's
bring
time
back
to go.
niggas letting just being niggas, man. Why can't we just do what the fuck we want to do with our shit? If we got a sunroof, goddamn it, we got a sunroof.
Yeah, I rock the sunroof. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, because you can hide the sunroof.
Yeah, as long as nobody stand over me, I'm straight.
I'll never forget. We was at Jackson State, and Pretty Willie came to Jackson State. And remember, he always wore the hat. And this nigga took the hat off. And he had the whole sunroof. All this shit was missing. But none of the women saw it because he had turned his back to the stage. And he was doing that shit, but we was sitting behind the stage. Like, all the athletes had special seating. So we was behind the stage, so we would always be a little closer. We didn't have to deal with, like, the regular seats. And nigga took his hat off. I was like, bald ass nigga. I don't know why I did it. He looked up like, oh shit. Like, he didn't want nobody to know. Like, that nigga rocked the shit out that hat. That hat was fitted. I ain't never seen a fitted hat with a brim all the way around. Like, my nigga had a fitted fedora. You hear me? Like, so to me, I just feel like if a niggas just need to be able to do what they want to do. Women can do whatever they want to do when it comes to beauty.
But we seeing when niggas do what they want to do. Take, for instance, KD. You got to brush your hair, bro.
Okay, but that's just that nigga not taking care of his shit. That's not taking care of
your
hair.
It's the sunroof, too.
Yeah, it's
a lot going on with
But
dog.
he's not taking care of it. Like, if he was taking
How
care,
can you take care of that?
You can't, bro.
you can at least brush around it. It make it look worse that he got kinker bugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right, so brush your shit. If he had just brushed his hair, niggas can't clown the naps and the sunroof.
That nigga shit like the Arizona desert.
Man.
Bro, nigga.
This shit look like cacti.
This shit is getting
His
worse.
shit look like
bro.
black eyed peas, for real. Like, if you ever seen the middle of the black eyed pea, that's what this shit look like.
It is getting worse, bro. Every
Niggas
season.
really need to be able to do what they want to do with their hair, bro.
But
So I feel like I should be able to go get me a lace front beard.
No,
Vote right now. Vote right now. On Sweats and Suits podcast. Go in the group. Should I do a lace front beard for a day?
That need to be your next YouTube challenge right there.
I'm gonna definitely put it on YouTube.
Bro, it's gonna look like you in disguise the whole time.
Disguise, folks.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm going undercover.
No, bro, it's not gonna look authentic.
Smash a bit. Then take the beard off. Like, hey, I don't know who you fucked. It wasn't me. Baby, I don't know this bitch.
But no,
she said she fucked a nigga with a beard. Do I got a beard? Have I ever?
your classic look is the smooth face with the mustache, bro. That's you. I don't have the confidence to rock a full and a soul patch.
I got the soul patch. That's the weird shit. I've always had the soul patch.
I ain't got the confidence to rock just the stash.
Have you ever thought about going to a goatee?
I tried
Since
it
now
once.
having it.
It wasn't.
No, you didn't go goatee, nigga. You cut
No,
it all the way
I've
off.
done goatee before though,
I ain't seen goatee out of you.
because it didn't nice. I ain't like it.
I think you with goatee ain't horrible.
Matter of fact, I'll tell you when I did goatee. I was. I'm gonna tell you when I had goatee. You ain't gonna remember it, but it was when we went to go kick it with Veronica and Jessica that one day, and Steve was with us. I had a goatee that
I got
time.
pictures from that.
Yeah, look at that. I had a goatee there.
No shit.
Yes, sir.
See, I commend
But I
you.
feel like right now you can have a goatee because it's a little longer.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want
Jim
the
the Anvil.
I wouldn't want. Yeah, I won't want the anvil.
You don't want the anvil?
I
I remember when you went rape face. That shit wasn't cool. That shit was not
I
cool.
think every
What's,
man-
I
what's
had
under
a
that?
went there.
What's under that beard? I
had to squirt because I got to get the light on there.
Yeah, dog. That shit, like, my nigga was out here two-tone for sure. I'm
That
like,
was too
yo.
tall.
See, I commend you because he take care of his shit. I stopped taking care of it after a while, and I just recently had to let it all go and just start over. I get to a point where I be like, okay, I'm tired of taking care of this shit. It's snapping up. It's doing all this shit.
No, I take care of the beard.
Get the
though.
beard, do-rag, and I ain't got time for that shit.
What about the beard bonnet? Niggas getting the beard bonnet?
Nah,
I'm surprised he don't got it.
because I wake up, wash it, put the. I take care of it, do the regiment. So I ain't got a need for it.
Man, it's the showering, you shampooing it, you conditioning, and all of
I
that
do all
shit.
that.
As long as you don't
That's
put Gorilla
just
Glue
a
in
lot.
y'all shit.
Because then see,
Bitches are stupid.
Why would you think to put Gorilla Glue in your
I
hair?
don't know.
I just was talking about this, bro. People don't read. How could you not read?
But-
and then, where did you get
Let
it
me
from?
ask y'all a question. Tell me a store where Gorilla Glue is in the same place as a beauty product.
Never.
Unless somebody played a horrible joke inside of a Walmart,
Somebody said Walgreens.
there's no fucking way.
Nah.
And you still don't read it. You got home and had time to read what this was.
Bitch was walking down the fucking aisle, the same aisle as the hammers and the fucking screwdrivers,
This look like hair gel.
and said, "Oh, this got to be the shit for the hair." That's the only hair product Walgreens got is in that one area. Bitch, you across from the trash bags.
If I was Gorilla Glue, I'll take this opportunity where, like, you see how shit works. Our shit stay together.
Because I heard she trying to sue him, too.
You can't sue
Can't
that.
sue
You
that.
can't. That's
sue
an
that.
automatic L.
You can't sue that.
Folks, if I'm Gorilla Glue, I make a whole marketing off this bitch.
Absolutely.
Hey, Gorilla Glue, we hold your shit down. No, for real, we hold your shit down.
But it was two
gonna need
other
surgery.
it's two other black folk that just came out recently. So a black chick, right after this girl done got all her shit loose, can run her hair, do her hair, she go spray her edges. Come online and say, "Oh, my shit is fine. She must didn't read it right." Black dude, around the whole seal of a cup, put it up to his mouth, in the hospital, red cup just up here. Do a whole interview.
Because niggas want clout. That's clout.
This is nuts though, bro.
Niggas will do anything for clout.
They seen how bad she done blew up, and you think the same thing gonna happen for you. Nah, at this point, you just an
I'm
idiot.
all for it. I'm all for internet entertainment. Like, I'm all for it. I would love to see. I would love for people to see me get a lace front beard, because it's a real thing. It happens. Hey, if you do lace front beards in the city of Milwaukee,
You
hit
gonna
me
look
up.
like that dyke that tried to get his beard. That's what you gonna look like.
But I can see, Seth, this is entertainment for him for real.
This shit funny to me. Like, as much as I was,
He say it's funny,
look, as much
but
as
he
I
really want to see what he look like with a beard.
no shit. Like, it's also some realism in it. Like, nigga, I wouldn't want to do it if there wasn't like a reason out. You know, if I felt like,
All right, so look, if you're gonna do it, we got to make sure you do it right. We got to make sure you get the faded up into the.
yeah, no, it's gonna be smooth. Like, you saw what Lil Dude look like with the beard, Lil Man.
Nah,
Dog, when he got his nephew a beard, he said my nephew wanted a beard, so man, I looked out for my nigga.
nah.
Rick put it in that group.
But see, I can see Seth doing this shit, and an
Oh
event
yeah,
go
yeah,
on.
I did see. I did.
I can see Seth doing this shit, and an event go on. He get to the event early just to tell the DJ, "Play, I be feeling like the man when I walk through."
See,
Come to the
nigga
event
record it.
late,
Have
just
a
to
nigga
let
record it.
motherfuckers look at him. I
Have
can
a
see
nigga
this
record
shit,
that.
bro.
But that's like me showing up with that yo cut.
Oh my God,
the next day.
E, let's do that for YouTube.
Ooh.
I'm getting a beard, you getting a high top.
Bro.
Let's go. Either a high top or you get like the Puerto Rican curl.
I got to get the Aunt Davis then
The fro, the Philly.
with the cut with the
Do
part.
the Philly. If you do a Philly fro, I'll do the lace front beard.
Real Muslim.
Bet.
Hey, if you out there and you can do a what do they call that? An installment.
Say I can do it.
I said can do it.
Say I can do it.
Say it. We coming
We
through,
gonna holla I said.
and we gonna let's record.
Shout out to
the
my
whole
niggas. This is
thing.
his birthday too.
We gonna record the whole thing, and we gotta have an event around it.
But this is gonna be all right. We gonna have to do it because at this point I'm going bald after that. Ain't no turning back.
I know, turning back. That's it.
Because they gotta cut up. They gotta cut everything
They
off.
gotta cut it off.
They
So
gotta
that's your
cut the,
chance.
They gotta cut the cul-de-sac in.
That's your chance.
In order to put that up there.
See,
That's
if
your
you say
chance.
you going bald, I think you've been thinking about this shit for a little bit.
No,
he been saying he going
for
bald.
sure.
Yeah, he said he wasn't blading. It's time to go bald. Like,
Yeah.
it's time for niggas to get rid of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, to be honest, and I said this, and I didn't really want to say it in front of, like, in the group, because I felt like niggas was going to think I was taking shots at them. But, like, literally, a lot of my friends are bald.
Yeah.
Or going bald. I'm one of the last ones left. So it's like, I know I'm going to go soon.
You and Caddy.
Me, Caddy, and Rodney.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. So it's like DC bald, Demi bald, Harry bald, Charles bald. You know you going.
Yeah. I just ain't came to the realization yet. Well, I've been realizing.
You
but
realize it, but you ain't came to Jesus yet. Like,
Yeah.
you still looking at the altar. Like,
I don't know if I really want to be saved.
You don't know if you ready to be saved. You're in the front. You're in the front. You've been thinking about it every week. You know how, like, you get closer to getting baptized. So, you know, one day you sit in that second row like, damn.
Which way you headed? The sunroof or is it the lining?
No, it ain't the lining.
It's sunroof.
Sunroof for sure.
Oh, okay.
It's the sunroof.
Yeah, sunroof.
See, I don't know yet.
See, the crazy shit is it's like the ocean and it's pushing. Yours is the lining.
It's the lining.
Because, like, you take it off and motherfuckers be like, damn. But if you keep it off long enough, then motherfuckers can start seeing flaws in it.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know?
Yeah,
No, the
man.
bullshit.
It might be
'Cause the
time to let
nigga-
it go.
The nigga you take your hat off quick and they be like, oh, this nigga got the butters, and then you be looking like, yo, his forehead is a little bigger than I thought.
But it's pushing back more.
But it's pushing back more.
Just to get it crispy, you gotta
Right.
push it back here every time. Yeah, I'm starting to see it, my nigga.
No, I seen a nigga that had it like a U-shaped shit. This shit was U-y, like
Oh yeah, but see,
deep in the corners.
see, that's where like my cousin started balding first. See, yours is like here, and then it's thin right here.
But this already been thin up here though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if it was just that, then motherfuckers would think that that's where you're thinning at. But because they see this first, they feel like it's a combo.
Hey, we should have had a hat off competition.
Hat off.
We got to throw an event called Hats Off.
Niggas come in and just show their natural shit. Let me see you, dog. I see what you talking about.
Sometimes you got to hear shit from your niggas. I think I was in denial for a long time. I think I'm going to leave here today and say...
It's crazy because it wasn't until I really thought about it. I'm like, damn. This shit gonna... Like, I don't... My time is ticking. Like, eventually, this shit is gonna... You know, shit, I would be... This ain't no terror.
But you got good time, though.
I got a little time left, but I figured with the time, why not try some shit?
Yeah.
Like, I legit thought about, like, when I had all of it, I legit thought about putting a texturizer in my shit.
It would have been even worse.
It would have been worse.
It would have been even worse. I'm not
But you know what?
Even worse.
I would have walked in expecting the L. Like, that's just one of those times where you walk in and be like, go.
Matter of fact,
What you got?
or we can get Fat Boy to do it. What we did the pod at the barbershop.
Oh, yeah.
He doing it too. He was trying to get me to do it at first. I'm like, no. Because I know how these jokes.
installment,
I know how
yeah.
these jokes gonna
See,
fly.
I'm nervous about that shit, bro. I let this shit go and I step in somewhere.
But you got a bald head face.
Niggas go into town on me. I just got to sit there with the UA ass face.
But you got
gonna
to
have
and just take it,
Because
bro.
I know I'm about to take these jokes.
But you got to
eventually.
think about it, bro. You got a bald head face. Like, niggas who... Like, I feel like some niggas just got the face for the bald head. Like, me...
I ain't got the face for just a mustache. I ain't got just a
No,
mustache.
you don't got to just a mustache face. Like, you definitely... The beard enhances your look.
Yeah, it does. I'm not going to...
Like, it brings... Because I feel like it brings you all together. Pause. Like,
So you'll
damn.
be straight once you let this shit at the top go.
Hey, man,
you got the beard to recover.
This
But
is
I'm
real
not gonna
man
lie.
shit we talking about.
I'm not going to
right
lie. If I ever lose some good amount of weight, I'm going to go MLK mustache. Though.
Don't do
I'm
it.
getting MLK.
now. You going with the
I'm
MLK,
going
the
MLK.
thin MLK
I'm
joint?
going thick MLK.
The thick-
I have a
Ooh.
dream.
I'm going thick MLK mustache.
That's fire. I don't never want to cut my soul patch. Like, I'm leaving that for
No,
life.
you got to let that go. You got to let that ride.
Yeah. Like, you know, you catch some juices right here. Sometimes, like, never mind. I was finna get real graphic.
After you're done, you get that little taste.
But dog,
Remember,
forget the taste. You ever been to the bathroom and look and you just see like the drips? Like I lift it up and it still be like shining, like so, like the like you know what I'm saying, like some water from the drip off the tip of one of them. I'm like, God damn, girl.
that motherfucking finger looking good still.
You were going motherfucking wild in there, boy. I see what you did there, boy. Nah, man, but this is some man shit that I feel like everybody needs to have a conversation about. Like, talk to your mans. If you see
Yeah,
your mans,
You just got to be real with your friends at this point. We in our
Facts.
30s. Some of us pushing 40s. Man, just tell if a nigga look like it's time to let it go. Just tell him, bro.
I'll let your mans. Hey, bro, come here. Let me talk to you for a second, man. We on look, man. I don't want to have to stop going out with you.
You'll stop going out.
Hey, bro, I hate to stop pulling up to the bar with you because, man, you know when we walk in, it's all eyes on you and for the wrong reasons. Player, like you're missing. It's missing right here. Your shit ain't right.
'Cause I'll be out sometimes, and I'm like, I'll be crispy as a bitch, right? But then I'll still be like self-conscious, like, man, it's a little windy in here, but I know why.
Yeah.
Top of my head,
I'll
like,
be honest. In the 3 years I done known y'all personally, I rarely see E without a hat.
And it's weird because he be crispy as fuck
And
under the hat.
and never seen without a hat. I'd be like, what?
Eric's
yeah, I'm still good enough without hats.
for the
Don't need hats.
the haircut for Eric is more important for the beard's sake. I think. I think if this is crispy, he know he can just toss a hat on. He don't give a fuck. But if this ain't crispy, then he's bothered.
Because it's I think it's most time women now are caring for the beard more than the cut.
Yeah, where did this fucking love for beards come from?
They care for the beard more than the cut. So if your beard is crispy as a bitch, you got to remember they want to come up, and if they really feeling you, they want to rub their fingers all through your beard and shit. Fuck your cut.
I got a rule.
Now the beard is getting them wet and ready.
I gotta touch it.
you touch my beard, I touch your butt.
It's an even trade.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
It's an even trade.
But see, that's this. I feel like if I wasn't married, I would use this powers for good. Like getting this played in.
Okay, we all grown. We all grown.
We grown.
How many offers have you had for somebody to play your hair right now since you had to cut?
None.
It's okay, Courtney. It's cool.
Nah, none. Zero.
You're a smart man. But I think Courtney is cool enough to accept that type of answer, though.
But nope.
Okay.
She is cool enough to accept that answer, but the answer is zero. Nope.
All right. I'm gonna leave it alone.
So, Valentine's Day. God damn, y'all ain't hot. Y'all hot.
No, shout out to them liquid marijuana drinks.
Shout out to Priority, man. We went over there and got some liquid marijuana drinks beforehand. Nadia made it for us, right?
Yeah.
Nadia made it for us. It was pretty damn good, man.
This coconut hitting strong.
Yeah. And shout out to Mario. This nigga came in here with Crown and Henny.
All right.
I don't even know what the fuck to do with that.
I gotta ask y'all, though.
I'm finna crack that VSOP.
He finna crack
Since
them.
both of y'all been married for a while, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And y'all been through your fair share of married
V-Days.
V-Days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's the evolution of the V-Day gifts from when you first got married to now?
I think it fluctuates, like, based on the year, like, what you're going through at that time. You got to bless that bottle, brother. Don't you just crack that.
I'm going to let y'all go ahead and tap it in.
Oh, God. You know what I'm saying? Smack that.
Yes.
Wow. To the gods. I think it fluctuates. Some years I'm up. Shit a little more extravagant. Some years, hey, it's a little rough out here. We're going to have to dial it back this year. But, I mean, it's always... It always just depends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not every year is lovey-dovey. You know what I'm saying? Some years is, hey, you want to do something this weekend? Yeah, we cool. Like, getting rid of the kids. All right, I'm going to tell this, and maybe some married people are gonna feel me. Getting rid of the kids is a fucking gift. As a married nigga or anybody that's been in a relationship and they got kids that live with them, ask around. Any nigga that come home and tell his woman, hey, I took care of the kids, they gone for the weekend. That in itself will get you a gift. Like, that's a gift. Because you took care of it. She ain't had to do nothing, but the kids is taken care of, and she gets some rest.
Okay.
So, I'm going to say for me, I think we stopped celebrating Valentine's Day.
Oh, you stopped?
Yeah, years ago, because... when you married, bro, you really do all year round. So I really had my wife tell her sister this past Christmas, like, I don't want nothing for Christmas. She asked for an air fryer. I went above and beyond and got the most expensive-ass air fryer I wanted. And she was disappointed because it wasn't regular. But I'm not that type of nigga. See, me,
Not regular.
if I'm going to do it big and always, and she'll tell you that. So I do all year round. I make sure she got. So this year, I gave her a Valentine's Day gift early. Pair of kicks. My wife used to be a heels girl. She don't give a damn about heels now. You buy me some sneakers, I'm good. She got that shit early. She was happy. So Sunday come around, we ain't doing shit but probably chilling. But I know what would have made her smile. If we could have got rid of these kids for the weekend, it would have been just us. She would have been happy.
And that's next weekend. So my wife's gift is coming next weekend. Got rid of the kids. We're going out of town. Are we going somewhere extravagant? Nah, but it's away from here. Because sometimes even getting rid of the kids, it's a gift. But if you get rid of the kids and go somewhere that's like maybe an hour away, you won.
Yeah, you's bound to get the nastiest shit you go get all night.
Yeah, you going to get that Glop 6000. The sloppiest of the top you on the market.
Yeah.
So you saying the motivation behind not per se celebrating, but not doing as what most of society is going to do anyway. It's just the fact that you implementing love and value over the course of the time.
The longer you with somebody, I think the value of the gift lowers, and the value of the thought rises.
Okay.
You know, early on, you doing Valentine's Day, you just trying to outgift each other. I got her some earrings, a fit, shoes. I got her a bag, and blah, blah, blah. All right, y'all been together for like 4 or 5 years. You can only do so much. So many outfits and shit. She buy you shoes all year round, like Taxmas, Christmas, birthday. So Valentine's Day, you know, it just started being like, hey fam, I know you have been looking at that, like he said, something simple, like an air fryer. Or she mentioned something like, we definitely need a new vacuum around here. Something that you thought like, hey, I remember you said you wanted that, here you go. Or she started mentioning, I'm tired, I ain't had no sleep, the kids, and you be like, all right, so the best thing to do, get her away from the fucking kids. Hey, we're going out of town next weekend. All you got to do is pack your bags, I'll get rid of the boys. You're straight. That kind of shit means more than other shit. Like, she'll love a gift. All women love gifts, right? Fair enough. No matter what it is.
Do you really love the gift if it's expected?
Yeah, you still love it. Like, if you know your birthday coming up.
I think it's less impactful if you know it's coming.
No, I mean, but if you know you getting a gift, you may not know what it is. How many times you think of somebody getting you a certain thing, but they get you something different? You'd be like, damn, this is deeper than what I thought. Like, I don't really care about gifts. Like, my love language is not gifts. Now, when I get gifts, I don't get them often. Like, I'm not a heavy gift getter. So when I get them, it's like, damn, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? It means a lot, but I don't give a fuck. I care more about you telling me, yo, happy birthday, my nigga. I value you as a friend. Thank you for being there. You my guy. Love. Like, I'd rather you tell me that kind of shit because that means more to me. Versus, like, you know, just, like, you know, and if you want to throw a nigga a gift, cool, but buy me a shot. Do something that we can do together.
Okay.
Hey, bro, let's go to the bar, man. I got you on a couple of drinks, man. That's a gift to me. Like, I don't, like, the material is cool. Like, cool, but the time, like, if you be like, hey, bro, I know your birthday today. Hey, man, let's go get a drink.
And see, I'm different because love language for me is showing me your value in a gift. Why? Because I do for you all year round. Shit, I only ask for some Father's Day, Christmas.
Okay.
That's it. My birthday is just another day. I know how I'm going to go out for my birthday, so I'm going to do it big for my birthday, and you go ride along with me. If you choose to do it for me, that's on you. But Father's Day and Christmas, I expect you to turn this motherfucker up. Straight up, like my wife just hinted, she want a $1,500 purse. All right, well, we go get that shit for you. But at the end of the day, when I come to you and say, these kicks look nice, because I'm a sneakerhead. These kicks look real nice. Don't give me no, I don't know if I can do that right now. Well, I don't know if I can do your purse. But I'm still going to do it.
Right.
I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to piss you off knowing that I can't do it right now. True enough, when we was dating, I'm a real nigga. A lot of niggas breaking a bank on Valentine's Day.
Somebody told me that I was doing too much too early.
Why?
Because you set a standard.
So you said that.
So like that first Valentine's Day, you know, if them first 3 Valentine's Day is trips, it's luxurious hotels, it's massages as couples, and then that 4th one is Applebee's.
Nigga.
The La Quinta. Nigga. Because
I first called that shit the Laquita. I said, Quita got a hotel?
But like,
Black people going all right.
If that 4th one is that, and it's not because you blew your load, it's just because, like, hey, maybe that year it ain't it. So some people think that you should start little, go higher. But some motherfuckers want to make the big splash to reel you in. Now you see that I'm really Applebee's, nigga. Like, I'm really at the B's.
So you saying you don't want to set that certain expectation?
Yeah, but it's like, do what you.
But I think that's fine to do that though.
Yeah, but I say do what you can do while you can do it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
If I can do Vegas this year, let's do Vegas this year. But if next year, the Dells, bitch, I want you to have that same fucking enthusiasm.
I think it's fine though, because even as to say you don't do too much early and you gradually build, she's still going to expect that you keep gradually building and outdoing yourself that you did the year before.
Man, but I'm going to tell you like this. Seth got a point though, because if you start high and then you try to come low, it's a pout fest. I got a brother right now who in AZ, I told this man in 2014, if you take this woman on plenty trips and you show her the country, my nigga, and you try to come light, be expected to hear from that shit.
But see, the problem is, though, what if you got it and just deciding to keep it light in them first years, right? But you got it, but you like, I'm going to hold off. But then in year 4 and 5, you really don't have it. And there's nothing to raise up to. That's why I feel like do what you can do while you can do it. Hey, if you catch me and we dating that first 2 years and I just so happen to be working, we ain't got no kids, we ain't got not a care in the world, I'm still living with my mama, she don't make me pay rent, nigga, I just pay this cable bill, and life is good to where my checks basically is going in pocket, and you know what, for Valentine's Day, I want to take this chick out to God knows fucking where, we going to L.A., we kicking it, we eating like king and queen, all right, cool, but in year 5, when reality hit, we got rent now, we got bills now, we got kids now, life is different. It ain't that first year. So you have to live life based on your situation.
But I think as a couple, as you guys work through those certain situations and aspects, she will understand if y'all ain't at that particular
of course.
point.
I think any woman will understand.
No, not all. Not all. Because you got the
Not
ones
after y'all got timing?
Man, not all women understand that, bro.
Yeah, some bitches is foul.
Some don't understand that. And they will have a side nigga on the side that's going to do for them what they want.
Is he paying our bills?
If he paying our bills, bitch, and he decide to get you this,
So let's keep it a buck, fellas. You find out your main bitch. Now, mind you, you got a couple of hoes on the side, but she don't know about them. That ain't her business. But your main bitch, you find out that she fucking with a nigga on the side that's putting a lot of money in her pocket. So she coming through paying all the bills, and y'all living a lot better because of what she doing with this little sugar daddy. Is you gonna blow that up? But mind you, you got a couple hoes too.
but you got to realize the
I don't
reason
like
why.
being roommates and pussy, though.
But you got to realize the reason why she coming back to you. She might not even be letting this nigga hit. She might be coming back to you because you delivering in the bedroom. You might not be
stupid-ass
delivering
nigga
in the
being
pocket.
You don't think it's no stupid ass niggas out
It's
there?
dumb ass niggas out here, bro. We live in Milwaukee.
I'm not naive to think there's not niggas that's just cashing and ain't getting it, but if you a real nigga that's gonna cash, like a real player ass nigga that's gonna cash, of course you gonna have to hit.
You know some niggas. We know some niggas that's cashing and we know some niggas that's paying for no play.
None.
These niggas paying to stay outside the club.
Only pleasure they getting is putting their tongue on that pearl.
If that.
Never.
True.
Couldn't be me.
True.
If that.
Real suckers.
Niggas is out here paying for time.
Real suckers.
Bitch, just hold me. Niggas
Hold me. Mama boy ass niggas. They out here, bro.
Spooning?
They out here.
It's niggas out here paying for the spoon.
Yes, bro.
Never.
You know that. Come on,
But
E.
we know.
Come on, E.
We
You
know some niggas that's out here.
That's just wild to me.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's
happening.
tricking even if you got it.
It's happening, bro. It's happening.
Yeah.
All right, so look, so to go back to your question. If in
In that scenario, if it's this but that ain't your business what she do with that man.
no bullshit is my business. Bitch, you my bitch.
But is she really?
What if your hoes is cashing you? Should she know about the hoes?
That's extra income.
No.
That's untaxable income.
Oh. And we all know the niggas cash way more than hoes cash.
No, but if I'm head of the household, I need to know what's going on in my house.
That was a bar. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So if she come to you, hey baby, got a sweet lick. I gotta send this nigga some feet pics. He might get a titty every now and then. But this nigga cashing me $1,000 extra a week.
A ban on you.
He dropping a band damn near a week.
Bitch, I
or
know
every
you ain't
2
got it
weeks.
like this.
Send them 2 titties.
Hey, I'm a director. Hey, no. Hold him up. Put a little oil on him.
Yeah, just let me direct.
Yeah, put a little oil on him. Hey, let me get. It's too warm in here. Let me get your nipples.
Just
on.
let me supervise.
Hold on. Let me super. Hey, this gonna be only fan.
Now let me ask y'all.
That was a bar.
Now let me ask
That was a
y'all.
bar.
We done seen chicks literally buying homes, opening businesses, doing all this off of OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. You ever thought about letting your lady do that shit?
We was about to.
Man, that shit pass through
I'm
my
not
mind
gonna
all the
give.
time.
I'm not gonna give y'all the
can't
details.
answer that.
My wife beautiful, and I think about that shit all the time.
I'm not gonna.
baby.
Hey, I'm not gonna give the
Y'all
details.
not
on-
doing no face? Y'all doing with face or no face?
At this point,
Man.
in the world we live in today, does it fucking matter?
It don't. This generation different from.
Shout out to
these
Mimi,
old
who got a
heads,
pop up shop right now selling sex toys. Today, damn near the face of OnlyFans in Milwaukee,
Facts. And there's no judgment.
None.
and they loving her.
I done seen
no
motherfucking statuses like it's all love.
So, does it fucking matter about hiding the face?
Mimi, I had to cut my subscription off. You was taking too much money. I'm not ashamed to say it. I had to cut my subscription short.
You ain't resub?
No, I couldn't. I let it ride for like $4. She was producing some great ass content.
See, that's what I'm saying. So, would it really matter if she hit her face or not?
No.
Because you probably getting more money by letting the face show.
But it's easier for us to say that because she don't belong to either one of us.
He was just talking about his wife.
All right, let's talk about the aspect.
Okay, so look.
So if your
First of
wife,
all-
hold on.
First of all, I'm not subscribing because this is my nigga, and that's nasty.
No, real quick. If your wives is trying to produce Mimi type content, y'all letting that ride?
I don't know what Mimi throwing up there.
No, she throwing up that. She throwing
That work.
See, I don't know.
smack her with a dick, slap her with a
Oh,
dick,
yeah,
like
I don't-
Anything you could think of.
Anything she
Mimi
did.
putting it up.
I think the only
Toys,
thing
double
behind that
dicks.
is knowing that we live in Milwaukee and it is judgment everywhere you go to a certain extent until they get used to the shit. So me and the wife go out in public. I got to deal with that niggas looking at my wife.
But time out though.
Like, yeah, y'all
but
seen her do
but
it.
time out. But time
You know
out
what I'm
though.
saying?
You obviously the nigga that's gonna be in the scene.
Knocking.
So knocking ankles loose. Knocking ankles loose.
Come on, man.
So
Come on,
hold
bro.
on. Ooh, does it really matter? Yeah, that's me, player. Hey,
Yeah.
the scene you saw. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. Like
You seeing
That's
all
me.
me, fam.
But y'all know it is some niggas out here that is gonna try that.
That's
gonna
fine.
try
that's fine.
try that.
But that's when you gotta entrust in your lady
to come back and say, well, this
to
nigga
come back and be like, yo, you feel free to beat to me. But as far as it going, play, I got a husband. This is our shit. So if you want to show love to me, show that same love to him.
Okay. Variable stuff.
Variables. Let's do it.
Let's say she don't want y'all to be in there. Then what? She want to do all
a
her
couple
produce
scenes
her own,
on her own.
Produce
So
her own.
some solo shit.
No, she want to produce this full by herself.
So she doing solo shit though. Like she just masturbating, thumb in the butt on her own.
All that.
As long as you see me, I'm like this. As long as you bring that bag back to the crib, I'm all right. I know we gonna have our challenges when we go out here in the street. Niggas gonna try me, try you. We'll deal with that time.
Maybe
when that
they
time
try you,
come.
maybe they not, because niggas be afraid to even admit that they subscribe.
Facts.
I'm not.
You,
I'm not.
but
'Cause
see,
you got
but
so many niggas saying
but
they
you a different
players.
kinda- you got too many niggas who fake pee and don't and can't
Oh,
admit
so
shit.
many fake P niggas.
So-
Knowing
So-
they paying for that action.
So when you got niggas like that who are like, they not gonna say how they know her, because that means you paid that $10.99 because you want to see what it did.
And that's coming right in my household, my guy.
Hey, check this out. You take this autograph. Bang. You got a fan. Part of he subbed.
But from what it looks like to you, that'll make you
That's a
feel
virtual
like
trick.
even more than nigga.
Yeah,
though.
virtual trick. Nigga, I done sent Courtney off to get free drinks from a nigga because he was in her face.
I've seen that.
My wife came back. A nigga cashed her at the bar. She came back, gave me the money. Her friends like, your boyfriend at the time, okay with that? Yeah, that money just went in my pocket, my guy. Thanks
Nigga,
for the drink,
Courtney
my nigga.
was at the bar. She got like 3 drinks off this white dude who was just telling her how beautiful she was. I'm sitting at the table with the football homies. They're like, bro, you want to say something? Nah, nigga. That nigga that saved me $27. The fuck? And then one of the drinks she ain't want, she walked it over. Drink this real quick. I'm about to go to the bathroom. Wow. So I got a free drink out of it. I said, thanks, Dave. Like,
That
Thanks, Dave.
But see, check it. I got one of my old heads say, "Fuck that. It's disrespectful to you, your lady, and your kids."
That it wasn't recorded.
But you see what I'm saying? That's the old head generation not understanding it. Like we don't live in them times no more.
Yeah, that's what.
This is a whole different way to get a bag now.
Okay.
Hey, man, but listen.
Hey, you got to think, bro. It's way more player to be able to say, "Yeah, my girl do that shit,"
and you okay with it though.
We get money. You want to see the receipts, the payouts?
Yeah, because Mimi be posting all her little shit. I'm like, man, hey, I'll be wanting to tell her, hey, keep that low, though. I understand you probably want to encourage somebody else, but hey.
When I seen them numbers on Black China making off of OnlyFans, I was like, my God.
Folks, there ain't pussy. Selling pussy is the oldest profession in this fucking country.
It runs the world.
In this world. And pussy run the world.
It run the world.
Everything niggas do is for pussy.
Mm-hmm.
We know this. All they doing... niggas, they ain't even selling pussy the same. Think about it. Prostitutes ain't really walking the strip like that.
You low-key don't have to stand on the corner no more.
Bitches is on this.
No, it's called... They got an app on the website that's called skipthegames.com.
They got apps. They got apps for motherfuckers that want to cheat discreetly.
All right, look, this was this podcast.
Oh, tell your story. Tell your story. Hotels.
Story time. So I was down in Memphis last year, right? It was a fucked up situation. So why I did it, but it's gonna be fucked up. But I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I went down there for the wake of my grandmother, right? And her funeral. No, this was before the funeral. So she was still in the hospital then, right? So I went to go see her in the hospital, right? But I still had some free time on my hand at night. So I hit my brother, like, man, let's get out here, man. I'm trying to do something. He said, bro, I really ain't got time to do nothing, but I said, but you know what I'm trying to do, though. He's like, all right, bet. So he sent me this website. It says it's called skipthegames.com, right?
Oh, shit.
And women just on there, like, you ain't got to go out, spend no extra money, spend all that time of bullshit talk, get to know it. You just go in there, or you really damn near place an order. You go in there, look what you're looking for. All right, she's dark skin with a fat ass. Okay, she gotta look like this. Boom. And to submit, they gonna give you a list of bitches in that area on what you looking for.
Did you pick a bitch?
I picked a bitch.
Did it work?
I placed the order, but here's how I went.
Okay.
So we texting,
You
right?
placed the order?
I placed the order.
My nigga got a number 4.
Cold, ain't he?
He got a number 4.
Look, folks, I placed the
My nigga
order.
said, come with a Coke, bitch.
Cold,
I
ain't
placed
he?
the order. She sent the address like, yeah, just meet me at the crib. Blah, blah, blah. So I pulled up to the crib, nice ass crib, right? But I sent my brother the address. Like, bro, I'm down in Memphis. I don't really know where I'm at. If anything happened, this was where I was. So she walked in. She cold too. She like, damn, you eat? I'm like, yeah, I'm eating. You know, woo. So I come in not knowing what to expect, right? So I come in talking about, this is a nice house. Well, how did you get this? Like, what bank did you go to? I'm talking about bullshit. Then I'm like, how long you been doing this? Like, I'm damn near about to fuck it up. I'm damn near about to fuck it up. She said, yeah, I've been doing this for a while now. You know, I'm 19. I was on my own, so without my mom.
Shit,
you know,
19.
I'm like my parents. So I've been, you know, just doing this to get by. But I'm in college, though. I'm trying to, you know. I'm like, really? So what happened with your mom? Well, how did y'all fall out?
This nigga talk to the bitch.
I'm about to fuck it up.
He about to fuck it up.
How much did it cost? What was the ticket?
So they got verbiage, right? They
Okay.
got their own jargon called
Okay.
like in calls, out calls, and some other shit, right? So this was called an out call because I went to her. If it was an in call, she was coming to me. But she broke down the price. It was like 50 for some head or like 100 for like an hour. You can do whatever. So I paid the hun bun.
This nigga chose to talk.
I almost fucked. I'm like, she said, yeah, but I've been doing this. And like, it don't matter to me because most niggas that come through here are tricks or whatever. I'm like, so am I a trick or how do you view me? Like, I'm really talking to this bitch. Like, sit down. We was on the couch talking for a minute. So she was like, so you ready to get to it? I'm like, yeah. So do I just cash app you do I set it on the text? She said, just cash app me. It's cool. So I gave her the cash app. She's like, so what you want to do? I'm like, this is my first time, so you got to kind of walk me through how this work. What are the rules? And she said, we can really do whatever as long as you got a condom. I'm like, bet. So put the condom on, went crazy, but she was like, yeah, just come back and see me before you leave. I'm like, I will. I'll come back. I didn't go back, though. But I was like, bro, I really just did that.
But you know how many niggas is ashamed to say, like, if they went somewhere like that, that they would pay for it. Bro, I think I told my wife this when we was young. We all done had cable, done had HBO, and you done seen the cat houses out in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
They turn the fuck up. You walk in there, you pay your money, you pick what you want, all of that. Bro, I low-key thought about, because we were supposed to go out to Vegas for her birthday, but we doing something else. I low-key wanted to be like, hey, wife, we going out to Vegas. How about we shoot up this cat house?
I have paid $50 for the head though.
You been on Skip the Game?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, this had to be like right before I met Courtney. You remember Culver's?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Right? All right, so Pete, Culver's had kind of came back around like soon as I got back. And she was like, "Oh, it was good." So she came to see me and shit. We went and kicked it. I'm like, "Yeah, man. So what you doing now?" She was like, place to place, doing my thing. Already kind of raised an eyebrow, a little unfused, but whatever. So, like, as we talking, she kind of hit me with the like, "All right, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you for a while. I had already beat back in the day. I was fucking on the regular, so I'm thinking, this, whatever." So, Duch is calling. Hi, Duch. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, okay. It's right there.
Let me ask you this, E.
All the way to the right. I'm going to get back to me buying some pussy in a minute.
The old heads, the OGs,
which
that
one?
we call them now, that are married, do you think they are completely satisfied in the bedroom?
Okay.
I think I told my wife this, and I love her to death. That's my baby. But I told her, I said, when I get older, we got to do something to spice this shit up. I want a motherfucking threesome. Do you think them OGs is completely satisfied with the same shit they done had for 25, 30 plus years?
I think you go through a period. See, I think it's periods in life. I think in the beginning you completely cool with just that only pussy. I think in the middle of it you start to get antsy and you may want the threesome. You starting to talk to your woman about like doing different freaky shit. But I think towards like when y'all kind of get deep into it and towards the end, you kind of go back to being like, long as my dick get wet.
See, man, I find that hard to believe because you done
know.
done everything with this one individual.
True, but basically I paid her $50. She sucked my dick. But that was the end of that story.
You paid Culver's that? I thought you could have got that for the.
Hey, she was a business. She came back as a businesswoman.
I think you could have just got that off the strength.
I probably could have, but I felt like it would have been too much work, and I wouldn't do that one. I don't feel like playing no games. You said you charged $50.
See, I now know I went to the wrong high school because y'all got a bitch named Culver's.
No, that's just her. That's her alias.
Yeah.
That's where she was met, and he knows what I'm talking about.
Is it?
It's an insider trading.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, we talking Culver's. Culver's shit by y'all wasn't built in Sherwood till
that's Midtown.
This Midtown Culver's.
Okay.
This the Midtown Culver's that we talking about.
And that motherfucker done been up for a while.
Where this young lady was met. Dog, Martinez messed with her roommate and broke the bitch bed.
It's funny because I know a nigga named Martinez.
I know. My nigga went to tech.
Braids Martinez.
Yeah, that was my roommate.
What's crazy is
Jackson State.
That's my kinfolk. So that when y'all said a Martinez, I'm like, I don't even know one nigga named Martinez.
My nigga Dilworth.
Ran track.
Yeah. That's the only nigga we know named Martinez.
Yeah, you say another nigga named Martinez. I think you talking the last name.
Yeah, you talking about a Hispanic for real.
Okay, so we're gonna go live in a minute, right? You already live.
Yeah.
Go to commercial.
Let's take this bitch to the commercial. When we come back, we're gonna talk about the rules of raw pussy. And raw is always law.
All right, we back good.
We back to the good. We back to the motherfucking good. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I gotta catch that.
See, when I look
Hey, now.
when I look
Hey,
at
now.
listen, when I look
Hey,
at
now.
when I look
Hey.
at Eric and Rodney, bro, this shit look weird to me, bro. Not having this shit, I feel
I
weird
cut mine
now,
off, bro. I'm on the comeback right now. I was 5 o'clock shadowing my shit.
Bro, I feel weird
Just trying
not
to be
having a
distinguished.
beard, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Back
been
in here.
years, bro.
We talking about the rules of Raw. As a matter of fact, hold on. I want to put the title in. I want to put the title in the fucking live. All right, we talking about the rules of going Raw. It's a lot of shit around going Raw. Valentine's Day.
Bro, I did not know that's what the fuck I was.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, you walked into some shit.
Yeah, you
walked
already,
into some
huh?
shit. It's been real shit, and it's been some real single shit.
Yeah.
You walked into some shit.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't. Man.
You got to get your input.
And
You
for those
hear.
that don't know, man, we got Wingman Ride in the second half. One half of gym class in the building.
Yeah, man. Gym class in the building, man.
I had to applaud
1/3 of
to
gym
that.
class.
No, bro, it's really
shit.
me and Rod, bro.
I was in 2 out of the 3 of them and shit. This nigga, man. Wow. Wow, guys, it's them two. Hey.
Gym class series coming soon.
Hey.
Me, follow me for me and E.
Follow me.
Check me out. Me and E go drop
Hey
that.
Mario, come on, bro. We just want to do this, man. Football and basketball niggas, the real players.
man,
in
you
this
already
bitch,
got
you know
what
what
I'm
I'm
about some
saying?
real
Hey,
shit,
man, you know what I'm
athletic
saying?
shit.
You already got those with the egos, man.
The real hooper,
Yeah,
the real football player, the real
Niggas
hooper.
in papers.
Hey, hold on, hey, you gotta talk to niggas that way. Hey, the real hooper and the real football player in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And make it
Yeah,
happen.
nigga, on God, nigga, what's up?
You already got
nigga?
those with the egos, nigga.
Hey,
Like,
no,
what you
no, it's don't sweat the Rio.
I'm here.
Wow.
I'm
He in this
here.
bitch. Yeah.
Sweat with Rio.
AKA, you should have locked me
that
up
was
when
a
you had a
bar.
chance.
They ain't even right. Look, y'all need me for marketing.
That's right. They need me. Hey, y'all need me.
You know what
You
I'm saying?
didn't hear AKA, huh? The AKA, you really should lock me up when you had a chance.
Oh, now you talking about these. Yeah, so hey, we been drinking in this motherfucker.
Hey, man, we got bottles on bottles in this.
Goddamn, bro. Like, goddamn. All right, so
crazy.
peep this, fellas. We was just talking about like the Valentine's Day shit, right? How many people like have y'all ever waited till Valentine's Day to go raw in the bitch?
Nope.
No.
This is Milwaukee, brother.
No.
No, fuck city. This is life, brother.
Milwaukee's raw capital.
Been going since 11 years old. I damn near should have 10 kids out here. My wife know this.
My nigga was going raw since 11.
Since
They wanna go
11.
live now. I'm like, hold on, bro.
Them health classes in middle school didn't teach me shit. Because as soon as I was able to feel it,
Or maybe they did because you
Because
you good.
Out here it
yeah.
is. Maybe they did. Maybe they worked after all.
That's how you gotta
We
think
got
about
the
that
double
shit.
line.
bro, I've been going crazy since
Oh, my
11, my
bad.
nigga.
My bad.
That's a lot of lies. Niggas taking niggas lies. It's hella lies.
I've
going on
been
here.
going crazy since 11.
So let me ask y'all a question. Like we all say raw is law, right? So once you go raw,
Nah, man.
so once you go raw, can you go back? Hey, so, hey, niggas gotta keep him off the screen. Hey,
creeping.
Hey, check this out.
I need the muffled voice for the nigga that said witness protection. You
that
know,
motherfucking
I
Charlie
saw the
Brown
nigga-
voice. Wah,
I
wah,
saw the
wah,
nigga
wah.
Ray pull up at the gas station. He got
Nah,
that boy
but
going.
let me ask y'all a question for real. Once you go raw, do you go back?
No.
What you mean?
How
Once we
could
go
you?
raw, do we go back?
Like, okay,
could
so
you?
peep this. Let's say you fuck with a bitch, you going condoms, and then you go raw. Is it no more condoms after that?
Yeah, it's like that is the brink. Like once we cross that line, there is no going back. That's
How could you?
what is this?
What if she wants you to put a condom on after going raw?
Who you
It's over.
fucking in?
Yeah, exactly.
Who
It's
you
over.
fucking raw?
I tried.
Why was it cool that time and now it's not? It's
my
over.
wife, before we were married, let me go, and I was, and then we tried like, okay, we got to do this safely because we don't really know each other yet. I tried to go.
Wait, time out. So you are a responsible nigga that said that.
I was
I never
responsible-
heard a nigga like, yo, we should probably do the same.
But it's a lot of women out here that say that same shit. I
I'm the
don't like
nigga
condoms.
just with a risk.
So I tried to, okay,
I'm terrible
I
for
can't do this
Kara
real
said
rubber
you can't
feeling.
go back as hard.
I tried to do this shit. I can't do the real rubber feeling. So
That
let
just
me,
goes to show you that
so let me
niggas
try
care
to
more
go.
about condoms than women.
So let me try to go sheepskin. Sheepskin's supposed to give you the real, authentic feeling.
Nah.
It don't.
Okay,
It
so
don't
hold
feel.
on. Tisha not getting it. She
I gotta
said
take
who
this shit
asked
off.
to go back. Okay, so like
I did.
I put real
I
nigga
did. I did.
You
I
asked to go
wanted
back
to go,
because you didn't want no babies,
but
right?
I asked to go back because on the strength of I already had one on the way.
Okay.
I can't have two back to back, low key.
Yeah.
So let me be responsible and try to go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up.
Was your pull-out game weak?
Weak as a bitch.
Damn, real nigga shit.
I'm a Target. I really should be the ambassador for the Target logo. That motherfucker don't miss. So you ever go in with one and a bitch tell you, you got to take this motherfucker off?
Okay, how do y'all feel about that?
I've been there.
I've been there multiple times. My wife, take this off.
See, that's y'all fault.
I take that bitch off.
Take it
like
off.
like I'm taking shoes off before I go in the crib.
But I don't want to sit on this carpet.
But this the killer. This the killer because
Like,
when
I
they
wear
get on top,
slides.
this the killer because when they get on top, they always give you that line of you got to pull off, you got to pull out. Okay, bitch, I'm trying to get you
Yeah,
off
you can't.
me.
Nah,
Bitch, you got me in the headlock.
Yeah, that's
Hey, y'all ever try to
impossible
push a
pull-out.
bitch off when you nutting? That's hard.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
hard.
so
my
let
nigga.
me ask y'all this because it's been more popularized now of women saying "come in me" now.
Oh, what?
Like, how y'all feel about
Now?
them?
That's scary.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie, I did it.
It's some dangerous streets.
I've done it.
Why?
Me too.
Well, she claimed she knew her cycle, didn't she?
No, she claimed she
went
was,
ovulating.
she was on the depot.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say she was out.
She said it's okay for you to come here if you want to. Like she gave me the option.
yeah, I got that too. Like, and the next time was like, no, please
do that.
do that.
Ladies in the
I'm
live.
like-
Hold on, ladies in the live. Ladies in the
All
live.
right.
First of all, share the live. Share the live. I
I'm
gotta
like-
ask this question, ladies.
Yeah, I
do
thought
y'all like
everybody
getting
was
came in?
drinking the juice.
Ladies,
You hearing?
do y'all, ladies, do y'all like
I also
getting?
have-
Do y'all like getting busted in?
Yeah, bro. They love,
They said it
they
do
love it
something
just
too.
as much as us.
I had one who say it's a trap.
They love it just as much
It's
as
a
us,
trap
bro.
to after the fact of you done already let me
Hell
go
no,
up
fuck
in
that.
you.
Don't come in me.
It's a trap 9 months later.
Yeah.
It's not a trap
Nah,
when
it's not
you
a trap
on top
when
of
I'm
me.
at. Yeah, nah.
But
and
look,
I tell you, get off me, I'm
but
about
look.
to nut.
But look, the first time a chick told me that, and like, no, she's valid as a bitch. So I'm hitting, right? She's like, yeah, just come in me. I'm like, what? No. But she said, I'm on the depot. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not depot.
I don't know what that means.
Who getting the deposition?
Yeah,
But she like, don't do that. Just come. I'm like, fuck it. Then I'm like, as soon as I did, I'm like, well, I'll see you in 9 months. She's like, you fucked up. You fucked up the whole mood now.
She said, because okay, Tisha in here. What up, Tisha? She said they tried
I
to trap
fucked up the whole move, but you knew
I
it
fucked up
was
the
coming
whole.
in 9
I
months.
fucked up the whole move because I'm scared to bust my baby juices in you.
See,
listen.
this is
This
my
one-
ignorance for not knowing what the depot was?
But see, this would kill me because then you got the ones that say, well, you got to go half on me with the plan B. Bitch, no. You knew what was coming.
You better go pay that $75.
This motherfucker strong like Arm & Hammer.
I don't know how much
I
money
got
it is.
listen.
This motherfucker strong like Thor, my nigga.
Like pregnancy tests come with pills?
I heard about that, but I don't think that's real. I saw that on TikTok.
That's the only reason why I'm bringing it up.
Man, listen.
Okay, so all right, so real shit. This is fucking. I hate that I'm about to ask this. All right, so peep this.
Go share the live, Pete.
All right, so when y'all on Valentine's Day, right? If you got a special thing on Valentine's Day, right? Does she owe you raw pussy on Valentine's Day?
If you never had it,
Yeah. Like it's Valentine's Day the day to go raw.
If
Since Valentine's Day coming up, I'm only asking that because the holiday is coming up.
If I cash out and get you a nice ass gift, I pay for
Hey,
the room.
Tisha,
I do all of this.
I fucking love Tisha right now, dog. That's
Hold
what
on,
Listen.
Go ahead,
Tisha G, what's happening? If I cash out and I'm breaking the bank for that motherfucker, yes, you owe me that motherfucker. Raw indeed. I need to feel all them juices.
yeah, if I do all that, I'm buying everything but condoms.
Everything but it. It's up to you to provide that motherfucker.
Everything come included.
Now,
Except that.
I've heard this be said that what is it? Protection, sexual protection, is a woman's responsibility.
Never. My daddy always taught me, nigga, if you go in there to hit something, you bring your own condom. Don't ever trust a woman with condoms.
Your daddy ever tell you? Go on
Don't
raw?
trust a woman with condoms?
Bro, they liable to poke holes through that bitch before you put them on.
Your daddy ever tell you go raw in a bitch? You lock for 18 hard?
Nah, he ain't never tell me that.
18 years?
18 hard. It's my daddy. It's a lot of us, my
Hey,
nigga.
Tawny, what's up, bro?
And he give you the prep talk.
Man, Tawny, this...
If you go raw in
I'll
the
break it
motherfucker,
off.
know that they're gonna run
Tawny
downtown ASAP.
I think that's my cousin best friend.
It is.
Tasha best friend?
Yes.
Tony, get your ass out this live. You don't need to see me talking like this.
Listen,
No, but yeah, never let a woman buy you condoms, bro.
Women's, why not both? I feel like it's a woman's because at the end of the day, you gonna carry the baby. You got all the shit happened to you. So it's
Don't say the shit happened.
I'm not on that. Okay, no,
I'm fucking with that.
I'm not on the book.
Wow.
I'm not on that. Hold on, wait.
The views and opinions of Seth Cocroft does not reflect the entirety of
Listen to this. Listen to
Views
this.
and opinions.
Listen to this. Listen to this. When a woman gets pregnant, right?
It's your fault,
Because they always say is mama's baby, daddy's maybe, right? Right?
That's only because
That was back in the early 80s, 90s.
It's still the
when
truth
black
now.
dads was not around, bro.
that's in reference to
So
plenty
you know
niggas
what?
be hitting.
Black,
Cause you don't know who that baby daddy
Finish
is.
it. Finish this, because I want to hear what you got to say. Finish
That's
this.
what that's in reference to.
Finish
my
this,
nigga.
because
They said Seth going crazy.
I always thought that's what that meant.
He
Plenty
tapping
niggas
his-
been hitting that, so that could be anybody.
man.
That's what I always thought. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe always.
nah,
meant.
mama's baby, daddy's maybe meant that mama, no matter what, she gonna push it out so she know it's hers. It's always
And,
That means you don't know who the daddy is.
this could be any nigga baby. That was the other half of that. Is what I used to
so.
think.
Peep
I've
this.
just always been told to if
Let me
once
explain
the shorty
myself
come
before,
out, go
because
downtown,
I feel like
be tested.
I feel like y'all went crazy on me. So my thing is, when a woman gets pregnant, she carries it. She goes through a lot of the changes. She pushes that motherfucker out, and at the end of the day, a nigga could walk out, but a woman is still there, right?
I've seen women.
So who bears most of the risk when it comes to pregnancy?
The woman, of
the
course.
woman.
So who should be kind of more conscious about the contraception
hey, bro, I got these
before it
condoms.
happens?
No, still not the guy. I mean, still not the woman, bro.
I ain't going, fam. It's more. I'm not saying it's not just hers, but I feel like protect your neck.
You feel like
ladies,
if you don't want me going raw, you should have some condoms.
ladies, protect your neck.
That's what you feel. How you feel?
I'm not feeling that way because I'm
I'm not-
married.
that what
I
you
go-
saying?
Still
basically.
cash money.
Is that what you said,
deep.
basically?
Damn near.
That's deep. That's deep.
Because at the end of the goddamn day,
Because
most of the shit happens to a woman. Most of the shit happens to a woman, right?
True.
And she's the gatekeeper of the pussy.
True.
She opens it up and decides if you gonna wear a condom or you not gonna wear a condom.
Hold on.
If she gonna let you in here.
True.
Cuzzo said child support is a bigger risk than the child.
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not. You talking about a few dollars versus having the
A few dollars, nigga?
I don't know that life.
I did the
Right, nigga, watch your time,
Bro,
bro.
a few fucking dollars.
Watch your time,
Yes,
nigga.
nigga, a few dollars compared to having to raise the motherfucker.
Nigga, I did the math.
What
for my
costs
child
more?
support. That's
What costs more in life?
A monthly bill,
What
nigga?
costs more in life?
yeah, bro.
What costs more in
you
life? That kid every day, or having to pay them few
I
fucking
see my
dollars?
kid every day and I'm still paying that bill.
But that's your fault.
That monthly bill is a bitch, bro.
Not your fault per se. What I'm saying is that's fucked up.
Came across the table.
Listen,
Crack the.
no, it's the way you said that shit. My point is, you still paying, right? And you see your daughter on a regular week to week. It's not a lot of niggas that do that. We got a lot of weekend daddies. That
I'd rather raise my child than pay that bill every month.
But
and I'm raising my child.
But
and I still pay that bill
that's
every
just
month.
because you also want the experience of raising your fucking child, and it'll cost you
It's
more.
not even an experience. Nigga.
What
It's
costs
about being
more?
there for my kid.
What, if you were a weekend daddy, nigga, you're not just a weekend daddy. You're a rare fucking situation.
But
This
how-
niggas out here to see their kids once a fucking month talking about taking me off child support.
But how
bitch,
often-
you don't do shit.
But let me ask
But that's
you.
the reason why child support is here.
But let me ask you, how often is that the fault of the father too? I'm a weekend daddy. I pride myself for being a weekend daddy because not only was that laid to me, that was appointed to me. You're going to be a weekend daddy because I'm giving her placement. But when I get my child and I'm supposed to have him on my weekend, you can turn around and say you're not getting him.
Let me ask you a question.
You're not getting him on
Let me
your
ask y'all-
weekend, my
Let me
nigga.
ask y'all a question. Let's say you were a weekend daddy, which usually is the case, right?
I'm listening.
It's usually the case. No, it's not in your situation because you do more. But in normal, mostly situations, a lot of situations, daddy sees them every other weekend or just on weekends. 4 weekends out the month. You take care of that child for 4 weekends out the month, but you pay child support. Right? Do you think that costs more? Or does it cost more to take care of that child daily?
Depending on what the cost is.
What you mean?
Because if you get them every weekend, a month, they break it down differently. Versus
That's
when you
8
get
days.
Versus when you get them every other weekend.
Okay, so you talking about 4 days or 8 days versus 23 or 27. What's going to cost more to take care of that child?
You're not
On a
spending money on
day-to-day.
that child every day down there, though.
Okay, you may not be spending money on them every day, but every other day. You buying groceries.
I feel like
You field
I
trips.
can't really speak on this. I ain't got no kids.
But at the end of the day, let's just say
Clothes.
they got multiple kids. You paying $300 to $400 per kid.
Okay, $300 to $400 a month. Niggas ain't live on that. So you saying that all it costs to take care of a kid per month is $400?
Right now, especially if the kid's small.
Hell no, I know a nigga that barely feeding his motherfucking self.
My nigga, diapers
Because
in
it-
itself ain't like nigga. One box of diapers lasting a week. That's damn near $100 gone right
I get
there.
that part. Let's just say when the kid gets more self-sufficient, like 6
Okay, but don't as the kid gets older, don't child support drop?
no,
no, I ain't been in
So
that.
my thought process is drop.
No.
No,
you don't get as
that should
much.
stay the
No.
same.
So it's consistent
what
through kids.
I've been paying since he done came out that bitch pussy is what I'm gonna be paying until he 18, my nigga. What they said, what you're gonna pay to the day we stepped in that courtroom and that commissioner laid this payment down is what I'll be paying until he 18.
Y'all ever had some pussy worth of child support?
Yep. Yep.
I got two by my wife, so I guess I can agree.
Went up in it too.
I got two by mine, so I guess I.
Shoot. Edit.
Shoot. No.
Hashtag Duch, I need an edit.
Hashtag
I know
Duch,
you my nigga. I love you.
No, folks. Hashtag Duch, I need an edit. It's funny as a bitch. Hey, he serious as a bitch? Hey,
I'm
he
trying
like,
to cut my phone back on. I gotta cut
Like
all
this
this
shit
shit
finna drop
over
right now.
uh,
Man, you supposed to say this shit so I slip it up,
I didn't know.
man, that's fucking crazy.
But no bullshit though. You
That shit
got
good, bro.
you got them, Rodney. Until when you had one, my nigga, you go have the one you had that motherfucker buy. It'll always make you backtrack.
Oh, that shit good in a bit.
fire.
Of course, you always going
Man,
to
ain't
back
no
up.
It'll make you
I
backtrack.
want one of them.
I got two by my
much
wife
is
for
that?
a reason.
6.
Yeah.
Man,
Hold on, bro.
I know she ain't over there no more.
Not over there.
With the drinks I'm talking about.
Hey, fool. Hey. I think 3 of us can speak. Well, no, you might have fucked one. Is pregnant pussy really better?
After pregnant pussy.
But you gotta wait 6 weeks. Is it really that?
During pregnant pussy. I'm talking about pregnancy pussy. What's the best raw pussy?
Drunk pussy. Drunk pussy.
Drunk
You want me to be
I ain't
honest?
gonna lie.
Drunk pussy is the best.
Hey, what is you doing?
Dog FaceTime a dude.
Drunk
What you
pussy.
scared of, bro? You ain't even say nothing that bad, folks.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
niggas
alright.
can connect the dots in Milwaukee.
You ain't having another one. It's alright. You good. I think drunk, the reason why I say drunk pussy is the best because this is when you see their real self.
Yeah, they
Ain't
definitely
no,
You see
ain't no
their
holding
real
back.
self.
You right.
they release.
They
their
don't hold
inner
I gotta
back
shit.
agree
shit.
with you, bro. I can't lie. I
You
gotta
don't
agree
hold.
with you.
They don't hold back shit.
I gotta agree with you, bro.
Versus when they pregnant, they low key still lazy. I'm giving you 2 positions.
But I'm saying the
It's either
coochie
Lana-
itself.
It
Hey,
is
T.
wet. It's
Hey,
wet.
before I forget, bro, I need to edit that.
He on a mission to get that
All right, bro, I
motherfucker.
said some
Dog.
wild shit, bro. I need to edit.
Listen, you know what happens
This
when
shit
you
gonna
bring
get you
your
fucked
nigga.
up,
Y'all
bro.
ask me to bring
Bro,
bottles.
it's not gonna get you fucked up, bro. It might get you fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
might get you fucked up.
Yeah, leave a note, bro.
Listen,
straight
yeah,
up.
folks,
Edit
like,
that.
y'all asked me to bring bottles. He said the VSOP.
Oh, you gotta step out the. I was gonna say. I thought. Hey, you gotta step out the side, man.
Pops,
Minute
Pops
22.
probably seen this and giving him some word of advice.
Oh, man, listen, man. I just talk. I want to talk about the rules of Raw, man. The biggest rules of Raw is once you go Raw, you can't go back.
But is that 100% true? Because if you know you got a bitch that got something toxic on her, do you want to strap up? We can't be that weak, bro.
Yeah.
We can't be that weak, bro.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Niggas weak as hell.
Man, listen, I
I
can't even
can't.
tell you.
You
I
can't
even tell
afford
you,
to be
bro.
that weak. If you got something to lose, my nigga, franchise.
Bro,
Hey, I'm good.
I'm
Man,
done.
listen, we good. I'm
man,
straight.
we out the
Anyway.
game.
I'm to the point where it don't matter.
We've been out the game a long
We've been out the game a long
ago.
time.
I'm to the point where
I heard
I can care less.
I heard the streets is dirty.
My nigga.
Hey, we out the game, but the streets dirty.
You niggas stay safe out there.
Stay safe, my nigga.
Man, listen,
You niggas stay safe out there.
Well,
Stay dangerous.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say, what YG say? Stay dangerous.
Stay
that
dangerous.
YG shit.
You niggas stay safe.
Man, I'm staying dangerous, my nigga.
I don't know, blood.
I've never not lived dangerously.
Listen, cuz.
I just gotta.
I said sometimes you just gotta. Hey, sometimes you just gotta stick your motherfucking. Cause just the tip will get you in trouble.
I never play that game, bro.
On them blue flags.
So,
That pre-cum is a fucking
We've always said that pussy ain't a gift.
If I ain't never had it before,
I don't think I ever said that.
See,
just 'cause I know it run the world.
We've always said pussy is only a gift if you never had it before or you're bringing an extra pussy.
If I ain't never had it and that's what you giving me, it's a gift.
Or I ain't never went raw and you done gave me the raw pussy.
When I was 11 and I lost that motherfucker, I thought that was heaven.
I got my dick sucked at 14.
I thought that motherfucker was heaven.
And I
I
fell
said,
in
this is what health class is really teaching you.
Hey, I loved it her.
Back when you used to say
When that bitch
ED
sucked
at the end.
when that bitch sucked my dick on the bus, I loved her.
No. Say it the right way. I loved it.
I loved it the shit out of that bitch.
on my soul.
Like loved it her.
You ever had a real freak nasty one when you get on the after school bus and they tell
The
you to come
activity
sit
bus?
right in the back? Ain't nobody else back
The
there?
activity bus.
Activity
After,
bus.
after practice.
After practice is
Knowing
bull.
you sweaty and all, but they don't give a fuck. Come
They
sit
be
in
like,
the
"What's
back.
your address?" I said, 60 F Capitol. Take me there.
You try
I
to
can
take
get
the
out there and
long
walk.
route just in
You
case.
just get out there and walk. You get out by a bitch crib and say, "Hey," because you know athletes, we had the real bus passes in high school, so it didn't matter where the fuck we got off at. We could always get home.
Yep.
Oh, she get off on
All
35th.
day.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on.
Oh,
We
my
had them all day
soul,
passes,
nigga.
baby. All day, every day.
Niggas on the bus just waiting to go to the crib. I get off by Aldi's.
Mom's at the crib already asking why it took you so long to get home. Shit, the bus was running
It's the
late.
bus.
On God.
Man, I just feel
Stay
like
after
when
practice.
On God. Running laps.
fellas, what's some other rules to going raw? Let's help the people. Make sure you know your count.
Pull out well before you feel like you finna bust. Damn near go bust in the bathroom.
Damn near jag yourself to the nut.
But then that's when I come back to is it
Like-
really, is it really capable knowing that pre-cum can be real strong, my
Yeah,
nigga.
Man, if you a nigga, you shouldn't be wet doing before sex. If you got pre-cum, you wet. Man.
Damn, baby, you got me over here wet as a bitch.
But listen, we for real.
Damn, baby, I'm wet.
But we being real. We for real niggas. Can y'all honestly say y'all ain't been there? Y'all ain't had,
In my
y'all
early
ain't had
days
a
of-
bitch. Y'all ain't had
Hold
a
on, in
real
my-
bitch take y'all there.
In my earlier days of fucking, yeah, I was there.
Hey, you get that good ass kiss session. By the time you
Oh,
do it,
yeah.
you be like, all right, bitch, we
My
gotta do
drawers
something
be
with this.
damped in the
Hey,
bitch. My drawers was damp. She go on there try to dry hump like, what is it?
You done had a bad bitch. You done had a bad bitch dry hump the fuck
That
out of
was
you.
a whole load, my nigga. That wasn't
On God, you done had a bad bitch dry hump the fuck out of you.
My shit be damn.
Huh?
When you pull your dick out and she go to suck it, she like, ooh. It be like, my fault, I
It's
just
already-
seasoned it up for you. Hey, my dick a little seasoned for you.
Look at that like, it's already there?
Just take this extra little moist.
Hey, we was kissing for a long time, bitch. Like, hey.
Big ass wet stain on my drawers.
shit. I don't know. I like that shit.
I said, can you put these in the dryer real quick before I go home?
Bitch, you got me moist.
I want to go home with wet
I'm over
drawers.
here wet as a bitch.
I'm wet as a bitch thinking about you, girl.
That's
This nigga low. Hey, this nigga low. Saying.
Look at the shit on the second half. So
Nah, we loud as a bitch now.
nigga-
Like,
This nigga
alcohol
low
to
was
kick
like,
in.
man, this bitch gonna text me, man. You got my pussy hard than the mother.
you got my pussy hard. It's wild.
Bitch, delete my number.
No, okay. So I feel like one of the rules of going raw is you should definitely like know your number count.
That's
Like,
hard,
I ain't got
bro.
no number count.
That's hard,
bro. I don't think so.
That's hard because you
I don't
got
pay
you.
attention to numbers.
Listen, that's
okay,
hard.
so can we say this? Does the jack off before you get there work?
No,
I've done it. Bullshit.
No.
I've done it.
It works.
can.
no, fuck no.
The older I
can.
get, it don't work.
Rod, fuck no.
It can.
But
Fuck
niggas
no.
know right when
it
before
depends
they,
on who you finna hit.
Well,
But
hold
you
on.
don't know.
But niggas know right before they finna bust, bro. You can easily pull out, run somewhere else to the bathroom and bust, or you can just easily bust on her butt.
Man, I'm gonna be real. We men.
I'm a bust on the butt advocate.
I'm gonna be real. We men.
You a
There
butt
is
buster.
there is no pulling out. Once you feel that motherfucker coming, you
That means you let it get too close.
Yeah.
you done got real tender in that
Yeah, man, you got
motherfucker.
too close.
You can't let it get that
You can't let it get too
Once you get that
close.
close, it's over for sure.
Hey, cause you. Hey,
Yeah,
but see, let hoes tell it. They said they could tell when a nigga finna come. Talk about it get harder. Well, bitch, move.
Nah, that shit don't.
They ain't moving because they want that
Well, I'm finna bust.
motherfucker.
I'm finna pull out, eat the pussy for a little bit, try to recruit.
yeah.
Nah, bro. Hey, okay, so
I'm
check it out.
edging, my nigga.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. All right, so let me ask y'all a question. This is so fucked up. Have y'all ever been in some pussy and you try to do the pull out and hope you don't bust, but still kind of bust anyway? Like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Hey, that's good for me.
Yeah.
I let a little bit out, wipe him off, and go right back in
Yeah.
there. I'm valid.
nigga, I
for sure done
tried.
that.
Hey,
I actually try to do that.
the fucked up shit is, I've done that and not been able to recover. Oh, that's
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You
See,
go right
that's
back
a-
in and let it go.
Hey,
Man.
I'm
Hey,
actually valid.
Hey, listen, I done.
I feel like I got a Charlie horse when I do it.
hey, okay, hold on, tell that story, niggas. What's the worst? What you done did to try to like
Charlie
avoid
horse.
letting her know you nutted? What y'all done did to avoid letting her know that you nutted?
I'm telling my go-to is fake like I got a Charlie
Do
horse.
do this count? You got a condom on and you still busting the condom, but you still keep going. Have you ever had that?
I used to
have
do
you
that.
ever had that motherfucker
Ooh.
suck up in the
I've
bitch,
done that.
I was the king.
and the bitch go to the bathroom, and then that motherfucker come out?
And the condom come out. No,
Hey, no, I was
never had a
embarrassed
bitch-
that
I ain't never had a bitch
Ooh, yeah,
take
I-
the condom up
I
off
was
me.
I done done that.
I ain't never had a
The
bitch.
condom
I done
on?
done that multiple times.
I was like, where the condom go? She's like, shit got to be in there. And I really had to go search. I had to like spread the lips and go in there like and pull it up.
Hey, hold on.
We got some tweezers.
Hey, hey, here you go. Oh, there it is.
Listen, I
I felt
told
like I
you.
got in college. I was like, no, that ain't.
Listen.
Oh, there you go.
I told you I was supposed to have 10 by now. That's how my 10 would have low key came because that motherfucker gets stuck up in there. They can't find the motherfucker, and it don't come out till days later.
Let that motherfucker seep out a little bit.
Man,
Motherfucker taking a piss and then something hard hit the motherfucker.
that's the scary
That
shit
shit
right
look like a
there.
sprinkler coming out.
Feel like a shower head broke.
Spraying and shit.
Shower head clogged up.
Hey, like you put your thumb over the
Water
motherfucking
hose?
water hose and shit. No.
in there?
Okay, so I remember once. All right, so this is the most fucked up shit.
I ain't telling none of my story.
Hey, Eric, I tried the Charlie horse shit, right? But I remember one time, so I'm in the condom and I bust, and I was like, oh shit, I'm starting to lose it. Folks, why I fake a fall, bro? Nigga,
fall, fake?
yeah, folks, I was in it. I'm looking around, so I started sliding my foot back. Motherfucker
sock
did
was slipping, ain't
like
had
the
no
sock
grip
was
and
slipping,
shit.
and I lost the grip. I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Damn!" I was in that motherfucker too. One, like, God damn.
Oh, wanted confirmation. So I ain't just fall for the bullshit. I was in that motherfucker.
See, I think
Dog, fake the knee injury. She bought me some ice. I'm sitting in there like, hey, no, we're gonna get back to it. Just give me a second. Let me. Ooh, shit. You go to the bathroom, like, yeah.
No, I faked the Charlie horse. It didn't work in my favor. She's like, oh, what's this wet spot? Is that me or you? Man, no, it's definitely you.
got it.
man.
That's you.
So
That's
let
you.
me ask y'all. The older y'all get, and y'all hit that motherfucker from the back, and you having so much motherfucking
shit's so
fun, are you realizing your feet is starting to fall asleep the longer you done been in that motherfucker?
Oh, I hate that. That's
My
why I do
motherfucking
fucking
feet is
snap.
starting to fall
I be
asleep. I'm
having a
partying in
plan,
that bitch
bro.
so hard.
I be having a plan when my little plan of attack.
Don't reveal your shit, bro.
I'm on the bed 3/4 of the time, but when I know I'm gonna get ready to like let it go, all right, I'm gonna stand up and beat. That's the grand finale.
I stand tall.
I
partying
personally,
in that
I
motherfucker.
personally like to stand up and beat.
On my soul.
I'm a
That
like
That's why I'm hitting from the back.
That give you longer
Hey,
stamina.
every-
I don't
That
like
give you
hitting.
longer
I don't
stamina.
like knees on the bed hitting from the back.
Yeah, I
like
don't
Nah,
like-
yeah, I
I
don't
can't
either.
stand
I got a
these
badass
on.
knee anyway. I can't be doing all that shit.
Hey,
Let me stand up and prop this
anything in the
motherfucker
bed,
up real
anything in the
quick.
bed, you going like
even
that. But you
missionary,
stand
you
up.
lay your ass down. I'm gonna push your legs up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang you off the side of this
I
motherfucker.
beat that motherfucker
Beat that
up.
motherfucker up.
Yeah.
I know he's best friend. That's how we hit that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
bro.
gotta get. Hey, I'm in that bitch, ain't I?
You standing up, that give you that extra stamina, bro. Partying that
Bitch, I've been
motherfucker all
squatting.
night.
Hey man, ain't nothing
Power
like.
flow.
Hey, but y'all. Nah, I was gonna really. Nah, I'm too freaky for y'all.
No, say what you got to
Shit, I don't know, bro.
Hey, This is What's the Soups podcast. Y'all ain't never suck a toe when you was a missionary?
Huh? Come on, man. That's light. Bro.
That's
I was gonna say some real shit.
some
Oh, y'all, I know y'all was saying toe.
You talk about the titty McFacial.
Listen.
The titty McFacial?
The titty McFacial.
Listen, my nigga. I'm talking about.
Jesus was like, you niggas ain't never had no titty
You ain't talking about nothing. I'm talking
I'm
about
like, man, hell no, I ain't never had that shit.
licking from big toe to the bottom of the
I ain't know
foot.
niggas was really.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
That nigga said,
Right.
you ain't never had no titty McFacial.
I'm sorry.
My thing is just,
Bro, I'm sorry,
My
bro.
thing is- listen.
Hey, but you know how niggas be though. You can't say you suck a toe amongst some non-P niggas.
man, listen. My thing is just make sure them motherfuckers clean, because if they clean, I'm going from big toe to little toe.
Especially fresh off the shower.
Yeah.
When them toes on 95%.
Oh, them toes on 90, 95. Yeah, they got to 90%. Like
With a whole new meaning, but count the between or in between.
she got to walk from the
Count like me,
motherfucking
or
bedroom.
get in between.
You need your slippers on when you
ain't
walk
even
from that
walking
shower.
on camera,
Yeah.
Come on,
Bro,
man.
we older now. We older now. And see, you asking me that question. You know you married, my nigga, so you gotta turn that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I've been sucking toes.
You niggas don't fuck with titty milk? Nigga, I told the bitch, give me the titty milk facial, nigga. Nigga, squirt me from across the room,
So-
bitch. I'm trying to
so-
see.
Right,
So
like,
hold on.
That's wild.
So hold on.
I done been there, and I done had a taste of the titty milk, and I didn't like it.
You see,
No,
yeah,
I wasn't fucking with the titty milk.
See,
Yeah, I
these
like
old niggas though. These niggas.
Let me ask you.
like us.
Okay, so real
Talking
question.
about that's the shit.
So on
Niggas
Valentine's
tripping.
Day, you think that like we realize that Valentine's Day is one of those days that if you're gonna dig into your bag of tricks, this is the day.
Yeah, I ain't
Right.
doing shit until the 14th.
But I'm only saying that because then, like, in case the bitch like it too much and it was something you weren't feeling, you can say, "Well, I was doing it because it was Valentine's Day." So my question is, y'all done got y'all ass ate?
Nah, I do the ass eating, but I ain't had that.
I ain't got my ass ate.
I ain't had that yet.
So
I can't go there, bro.
so in Valentine's.
I done had it done.
Okay, so on Valentine's.
I was over there.
Me too.
Me
You was over there quiet.
So on Valentine's Day, is this the day that y'all
I
open
ain't
y'all
got my
cheeks
legs
to the
in there.
no.
Is this the day?
Legs in there.
Is this the day that y'all open y'all cheeks to let the women lick your ass?
The reason I say no is because I'm still trying to figure out why that motherfucker be so clean when I put my face in there.
But my question is,
So
I'm talking
what do I gotta
I'm talking
do?
about for her to you. You fresh out the
But you're
tub.
not hearing me. I'm still trying to figure out why that motherfucker so clean when I put my face in there. So what do I have to do
to get it like that.
to make that motherfucker clean to where you put your face
in.
in
Find out how
there?
to clean your ass is what I'm.
You trying to find out how to clean his ass like a clean his
that
ass like a
motherfucker-
woman.
Listen, that motherfucker clean, but I'm still trying to figure out why that
How
motherfucker.
you woman clean?
That motherfucker
Exactly.
ain't edible. I wouldn't. I'm cool.
Nah, my shit
I'm
ain't
cool.
edible, bro.
No,
I'm
ass
a-
for me got to be on
listen.
95% or better for me.
Hey,
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Listen,
okay,
I'm an
so
engineer,
listen-
bro.
Hey,
I'm
so
an
it's a
engineer, so that motherfucker, you
My
can't
nigga
put your
suits.
face down there.
Hey,
What it feel like? Talk
not
to the
only
people.
am I a client, I'm the president. The Colon Club.
Clothing club.
Colon Club.
We eat ass over here, but we also had our ass ate.
I eat I eat
But
that
I'm not the one that will
I'm a ass
bend
muncher
over
for my
or
wife.
have my
I
legs
can't
in
bend
there.
over and have your legs in there.
I'm a slide off the coucher.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So that's the same way I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide off the
Yeah.
coucher.
So she. All right. Peep this.
Right,
You ever change your
right.
oil?
We
Hold on, wait.
Yeah,
we together, bro. We together, bro.
You ever change your oil?
Dog said,
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to.
Bitch gotta slide.
out.
Bitch gotta get up under there. Bitch gotta see. Bitch gotta see what's going on.
gotta see that oil pan.
She gotta get up.
Gotta check that oil pan, my nigga. Oh, cool.
Bro, she gotta see what's going on.
Nope.
I almost fell out the fucking chair.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to figure this out.
Folks, hey, you lean
bro.
off the couch a little further,
gotta
right?
slide off the couch.
Cheeks gotta be free. Now, hey, listen, you gotta be a little bit of a strong nigga because you
You
leaning
gotta hold
now.
yourself up.
You gotta hold yourself up. And she just gotta, you know how motherfucking mechanics lay on that thing, get up under there.
See, okay.
And
so,
you get a handy while she do it.
So let me ask y'all, cause
Crazy.
let me
The handy is lit. While,
let me ask y'all, y'all.
Crazy.
Let me ask y'all. Listen. Let me ask y'all.
Crazy
I got a what we call
No, y'all don't
back
know
in the day.
different
y'all,
different.
I don't know this shit about that.
that nut break your knees.
See, I don't know nothing about
Y'all
that.
play basketball, right?
Uh-huh.
So y'all done had some knee injuries.
Going through it now.
All right, so peep this. Peep this.
My life.
Imagine that weakness, but not from pain.
From joy.
From joy.
A glorious
A
feeling.
glorious knee pain.
See, I heard the man G spot low key is in the ass. I'm not risking that shit. I'm not risking it.
motherfucker.
You ain't. I gotta go for a colon cleanse at 45.
she
I don't
licked that
need you
motherfucker.
putting your motherfucking tongue up there.
Hey, she licked that motherfucker.
No, see, don't stick nothing in me now.
Hey, we ain't saying, don't stick
I ain't saying that.
We ain't saying, hey,
But y'all let a bitch lick your ass. We gotta
But
go
they
get a
licking
colon
around
cleanse.
the rim.
around it. You ever seen a basketball just go around the rim? And
Yeah, these FIBA rules.
Don't say, come on, get your rim job.
These FIBA rules, not NBA rules.
Yeah.
These international rules.
Yeah, these international rules.
You can knock that bitch off the rim.
Listen,
Trying to rebound.
Euro step,
Ain't no gold
Hey,
10.
Euro step.
Ain't no gold 10 over
Ain't no
there.
gold
Yeah,
10,
man, just go around the rim, fam. Don't
where the
go-
money reside, where the money reside.
I ain't
You
reside
niggas-
now.
Listen,
Hey, I ain't saying you. Hey, it's still an exit. It ain't an entrance.
Nigga peek his head in.
But
though,
goddamn, you can clean the windows. You hear what I'm talking about? Hey,
Don't bring no utensils.
hey, you can't open the window, but you clean it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm stressed.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie, Pops put me on that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I
good.
just said, fuck
Pops
it.
put me on that. You know,
Hey, she did me down. I said, fuck it. She
Now
wanted
let me
to
ask,
check under the hood.
let me ask y'all. And I you know, I got a pretty ass while y'all went to her school with a Riverside Tiger. How nasty do y'all get with the pretty bitches? The hair pulling, the fucking in the mouth, all of that shit. How nasty do y'all?
Yeah, you want to make a pretty bitch ugly.
See, I'm still learning that shit because it's like I love
delicate,
my girl,
yeah.
but it's like
Nah.
see, with me, I'm a nasty ass nigga. Go ahead, grab my head, do all of that shit. But then when it's roles reversal, I gotta treat you like a pretty bitch.
no.
How do
Listen,
y'all
bro,
do the
I'm not
pretty
gonna-
bitch?
Gloves are off in the
Listen,
bedroom.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey,
Gloves is off.
so listen, bro.
I'm doing whatever.
I
it
was
is.
I was in a room. I was at a place that's like considered like the women's sanctuary.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So they forgot they were having conversation as if I wasn't there, and there was some pretty women in there. They talking. One woman was started a conversation about some sex she had just had, right?
Okay.
And then she was like, "Man, I hate that weak ass missionary shit. Like, unless I love you, like I'm not trying to be looking you all in your face, and I gotta try to stare at the ceiling so I ain't seeing you looking goofy, and then you can't really smut me out like I want to be smutted out in missionary."
That's fair.
And I'm like, hold on, okay, this is getting good. Let me.
smother out if you're hanging off the bed.
No, she like, nigga, get behind me, choke me, smack me, spit on me, like, dude, like she like, nigga, smut. And the other women are like, bitch, yes, smut me out, do me dirty. I'm like,
So let me ask you this.
I'm pulling side of the mouth.
But see, let me ask you
Oh,
this
you
shit.
fish hooking bitches?
I'm down there doing the mandible claw, bro.
dog,
That's
see-
wow. Mandible
See,
claw,
check
bitch.
this out. Let me ask you. I've had the dark skinned ones, and I love all my black queens. Let me make that straight. I've had the dark skinned ones. It's all gloves off. I don't give a fuck what you do to me.
Yeah.
Destroy me type shit. But then you get them light skinned ones. It gotta be pretty. It
He
can't
was light
be.
skinned women too.
No,
Well, only one of them was dark skinned. It
I'm
was
coming
like,
in there with pain. I'm twisting.
no, I said with pain. I'm doing titty twisters.
Titty twisters. I'm going crazy. You gonna feel like you just got done fighting me.
I'm saying I'm doing titty
Hey,
twisters.
first
Bro,
time.
you
Like I said, the first time,
Like, when you
first time I had a
never
bitch,
gotta make the
yeah,
noise,
bro.
like,
First time I had a bitch tell me to choke her, bro, I was so confused. I did.
Dog gave her the Undertaker.
My nigga choke slammed the bitch on the dick, nigga. This.
Dog said,
Y'all
what?
see.
No, but like chicks really do like that shit. They like don't kill me, but take me on the brink of passing out.
Yeah, take me there, my nigga. I want to see the light, but I don't want to.
The first time-
lights to go
I heard a
off.
girl tell a story. I ain't gonna say her name, but she's well known around the mill.
Whatever. I ain't even leave that
She
detail
said
out.
she
This
was
shit normal now.
she was fucking a nigga that tied a belt around her neck,
Oh shit.
right? And was pulling that bitch and said, "Bitch, you either gonna pass out or you gonna come first. You choose." And was like really tightening that
Tighten
bitch,
the
like,
bitch.
and she was like turned on by it, like tighter.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
You got them ones that's out here, bro.
See, that's,
You got them ones that's out here.
I ain't on that. Dude, so,
Hey,
You got
Hey.
them ones out here, bro.
My belt real. You gonna die. Bro, I'm a big nigga. You might.
Yeah, like yeah. Well,
You
that's your
got
right.
them ones that's real out here, bro.
No, that's crazy.
What take you to that brink mentally to say some shit like that?
Yeah, that's wild. That's
You
wild.
either gonna come or you gonna pass out. You choose.
Done everything. You done everything.
So my question is, okay, so I saw this shit. It was on it was on IG, I think, right? Somebody posted some shit that had kink jars, and you were supposed to cross out every jar that you was with. And I thought it was interesting because I'm like, is motherfuckers really doing all this shit, or is it just like, do you think bitches is that freaky, or do you think people is that freaky, or do you think people just want to sound cool?
No, I'm thinking niggas that freaky, bro.
No, I don't know. Cause I done had some motherfuckers. I done known some motherfuckers that talk real shit via text, but then when you get in that sack, it's a whole different ball game.
But nigga, we hate that. We call those women fakers.
That shit weak, bro. Cause you done got me all the way over here, and I'm ready to motherfucking
liquid marijuana, bro.
I'm ready to stone cold Steve Austin your ass. But here I am laying up with you and shit. Yeah, nah, that shit weak, bro.
I just hate the bitches that done smutted out all your friends, but then get to you and want to be the girlfriend.
Preach that.
I hope they ain't going for real, bro.
That shit
If
weak.
they going, we got to go to Dale's or something, my nigga. This shit ain't over. Nigga.
No, said this shit ain't it. We need more.
Bro, liquid marijuana, $3, bro.
Nah, man,
turn my mic off so I can tell y'all the story.
We have been recording for a minute, man. Let's go ahead and let's wrap the show up, man. Let's do some quick hits, man. What y'all, we got some RIPs. It is Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? We did lose Cecily Tyson.
True that.
RIP to her. You know what I'm saying? For Black History Month, real quick, man, let's tell somebody in Black history that meant a lot to y'all.
Man, my grandparents, man, tomorrow will be their... My grandpa's passed in 05, but this will be their
RIP Uncle Junebug.
60th wedding anniversary
Uncle Junebug
on
might be.
Valentine's Day.
Y'all don't
tomorrow.
know Uncle Junebug. Uncle
So
Junebug's
that's
such a
my
real nigga.
Black history, man. That's my example of all things black love, and you know what I'm saying, what it used to be and what it stands for. So
I think
that's my shout out.
I think for me, besides Malcolm X, and it'll always be Malcolm X. I think we can definitely, in these times, we could have used the hell out of him.
Yeah.
But I think seeing the strong black woman, which was my mother, that'll always go down as Black history in my book. You had a man that was there and could have been there and was still living, but chose not to be there, and you gutted that shit out. My grandmother, who went through the same shit, working in steel mills with men and showing them that a woman can do these jobs. That's my Black history. So shouts out to my mama, my grandmother. Not only my wife may not be old, but my wife, because you got the balls to deal with me and these kids.
That's offending.
So happy Black history to y'all, and I love y'all.
E?
My Black history, because I wish it was still prevalent on today and not just like little subgroups of it. Of course, the Black Panther Party. Shouts out to Fred Hampton, Huey P. Newton. Was assassinated for actually doing good from a place that
Can't
way
wait to
was
watch
from.
that tonight. We're going to talk about it.
Preach,
Yeah,
old
so-
spoke on it.
We ain't gonna talk about it, get into it now, but I wish it was something that was able to see itself through fruition with the time that it was present, just to see where we will be at today. So,
Something that, I honestly just remembered as we were recording. Today is actually my father's birthday. Pops passed when I was like 6. I was 6. It was 93. He died 10 days after my grandfather was buried. So I lost two of probably the most important men in my life within 10 days. Or, I'm sorry, like 15, 16 days, whatever it was. I think about it. I do think about it a lot because of the man I'm trying to become. Because I really don't know who the man he was because I was 6. You know what I'm saying? I remember him. I know he was there. To what capacity? That's something hard for me to understand. But my mom never really allowed me to feel ill of my father. and that takes a lot. You know, shout out to my mom for raising me. She's definitely Black history. But happy birthday to Pac. So pour me a little shot. I'm gonna take a sip in honor of Pops. Wish you was
Y'all
here.
gonna take one.
To all the fallen, like our grandfathers, to Uncle Junebug, to my grandmother, like they are Black history. They came to Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Like they made us. So our family, for us being here, the people that came before us, y'all are Black history. We celebrate y'all. We love y'all.
And real quick, might have been like on Thursday. I was just, because sometimes we got to remind ourselves of, like, not necessarily like who we are as like an egotistical thing, but it's easy to get caught up in the moment and not give ourselves credit for things we did based off of where we want to be. And I was like going through a moment of that. And because business-wise, the pandemic and especially like just the current just weather in the city, just a lot of things have like kind of slowed me down business-wise and put a damper on what I got going on. But it was just, I felt like in my mind I wasn't doing shit, or I was coming up short because of that. But I'm like, let me not forget so quickly what I've done and what I've been able to accomplish and the people that I've been able to encounter and learn from. And I'm like, yo, that's history. Like, I created my own Black history in a sense. And the people that I've been fortunate enough to work with and build with have taught me that and shown me that. So I kind of just shouted them out, like Naeem from the Plastic Cup Boys years ago when Kevin Hart came to the city. I was DMing Kevin Hart for fucking 5 months when they announced that they was coming to the city. Of course, he one of the most popular people on earth. He not going to respond. I hit the Plastic Cup Boys up. Them niggas respond the same day. Like, man, bro, come down. We'll take some food. Made it happen. Next thing you know, they gave me tickets to the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was able to build something with them. Fucking when my bro, he went to training camp with the Bucks, he take me to, we go to Michael Carter Williams' crib. When he was here, I took some food over there. They're like, damn, this shit slap. Who made this? Ooh, like, bro made that shit. I'm like, what? Hey, bro, I'm having a team dinner. I'm hosting a team dinner at the house. I'm how you cook all the food. Just tell me what you need. I'll pay whatever. Like, word, that's what's up. Like, little things happen in between time, and you know what I'm saying, I allow myself to forget what I was able to do and what I've been capable of, and what I was blessed to have create. And I just want to, like, let people know, this is just a little pre-gym class jap. Just don't forget, don't discredit yourself for things you've done, because you've created history within your own life, within your own household, for the people around you to see, and for you to live and experience. So I just want to shout some people out. 85 South Show, Carlos Miller, one of the realest niggas ever. I was going through some shit. He had me pull up, do some food for him. He's been my guy ever since. Like, I can call his phone and just jap on some regular shit, just like Seth or E or even Mario. You know, Da'Mario, like, cool nigga. I was fortunate to meet Eric Thomas and his right-hand man, CJ, the CEO of his business, and I done broke bread with them at their crib. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, just stay positive. Everybody keep grinding, keep working, because no matter what, you can create something for yourself within whatever realm that you operate in that's, you know, your version of Black history. It ain't got to be for the world. It can be in your world. So
my son think I'm famous because I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, and see, that's cracking.
Like, no bullshit. And then it didn't fucking help that when I'm in Target, I had like somebody who listened to the pod stop me, and Cam looking at me with the big
Dad,
eyes.
I knew you were famous.
That's dope.
Like, Dad. Like when he walked away, Dad. Y'all know how Cam talk, Dad.
I knew you were famous.
Did you know that guy? I'm like, nah, fam, I never met him. How did he know you? I'm like, he listened to my podcast. So you're famous. I'm not famous, Cam. I just, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Classic Cam line.
classic Cam ass shit. Like,
You're dead to me. You're
dead to me.
Cam is one of the greatest
And I guess
kids.
to piggyback off of what Rodney said, man, like, I look back at a lot of the shit that me and Eric have done with this podcast shit. Like, we got a lot of wins.
Yeah, don't ever play yourselves. Y'all niggas have done a lot.
We've
I remember having
a shit ton.
I remember having conversations with Seth and him being nervous to even do this shit when he was finna go be a guest on the sports podcast for the Mogul Lounge. I remember this shit like yesterday.
That's a fact.
I'm like, bro, you about to, like, listen, prepare yourself, because what you're about to do is create a lane, an opportunity for yourself that's going to be bigger than this guest shit that you about to go do. Because you about to get in that room with them and dominate that field. And because you're more knowledgeable, you're more charismatic, your personality is far bigger than the people you're going to be around. So you're just going to show that you are capable of doing what they're doing. You've already done it. You was doing Seth on Sports.
I did Seth on Sports.
You know
and made it to the Packers training camp on the field with them niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, literally, I'm like this room away from like fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, getting a media pass.
I got a media pass. I still got that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm like, bro. Basically, you're walking into the room that's gonna make you realize where you belong and what you're capable of. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be. Just get ready, because once you do this tonight, bro, trust me, it's just
it ain't over.
Yeah,
and that's what
it's
he's
just the start.
Into a room where you realize what you're capable. Damn, that was cold.
No, I'm not even gonna jack. Like Rodney, right? I talked to Rodney about a lot of that shit beforehand. Eric, I came to about it. Like, something that people gotta understand, like, and this is why I give Eric so many flowers.
Come on, man.
This one, Eric shit. This wasn't what Eric thought.
No, I don't like niggas talking about me.
Come on, man.
But seriously, this wasn't what Eric thought he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, I reached to him. Whatever you need, P. What's up? What we doing? Oh, for real? You want to do this for real? All right, bro. He was like, all right. And then when I said, hey, we scheduled to do it this day, he like, oh,
for real?
you booked some time? Yeah, let's go do it. It didn't work out the first time, so we ended up having to reach out to Martin, and it was on from there. I made it happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really... damn. Nah, but I'm going to say this, man.
I need to edit. Duch, I need to edit that.
Hashtag Duch, I need to edit. Nah, but for real, though, man, like,
Rodney said they was, not me. I'm just going over.
What Rodney said was real, man. We are Black History. We've all done things that I feel like we can hang our hats on and shit. I've done and seen shit that I don't think that a lot of people haven't done. I've been able to perform in places where I never thought I'd see.
Facts.
I've been able to do stuff for the city that I never thought I'd be reached out for and paid for. Like, this is deeper than just talking on the microphone. And like, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, when some of you motherfuckers think that it's that easy, it's disrespectful.
Listen, bro, hold on. Now that you saying that, I might want to just talk some shit real quick, because I'm tired of niggas approaching me like I'm just some nigga that's selling wings out the crib for recreation. I am not these niggas that you see popping up that's doing this shit for fun.
We are not that podcast either.
Listen, I created a lane for these niggas to even do this. I've been doing this shit 7 years. This ain't that.
I've talked to some of your favorite podcasts.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a business
I've given
man.
you the game. So I'm gonna say this. Man. We are Black History. Black History is more than a month. Black History is every day. And
man, we out here,
man.
Man.
We lit, man. But
me and my nigga out here looking for some Valentine.
What you got?
I know y'all in that shit on traditional, but
Seth, you
shit,
gotta drop the keys, bro. You ain't dropped the key in a minute.
That shit Black History Month.
Okay, I ain't get to the end yet.
Hey,
Eric
literally dropped the keys, and I
ain't get to the end of the episode yet.
Go ahead, Mario. My bad.
It's just like what Rodney said. Shit, it's. I think the greatest man who got killed and would have made an impact on this generation right now got the best saying. Shit, the marathon continues. Shit, no bullshit.
Shit don't stop.
Well, for everybody,
this shit don't stop,
for everybody.
bro.
No matter what you doing, bro. That's truer words were never spoken, man.
Damn, that shit real as a bitch. All right, but nah, what we listening to this week, fellas? What y'all got for the people to listen to, man?
Man, what it feels like, man. Nipsey Hussle, Jay-Z, bro. And I ain't saying nothing else.
That's it? That's what you're giving the people? That's it?
For me, shit, it's that Eric Bellinger, Hitmaker, that Lucky Day.
Nah, it's whatever.
Tap into that.
Whatever the fuck Eric sent me, that shit fire, dog.
Breakfast in Bed shit by
That
Eric
Breakfast in
Bellinger.
Bed by Eric Bellinger is the seduction sample. Kiss my ass. Y'all niggas ain't ready.
Tap into all of that, man.
Hey, listen, man, I'm a follower of the 85 South Show. I'm an 85%er. DJ Drama was just on there yesterday's episode that dropped. And I went back and was just listening to some DJ Drama, Gangsta Grill shit.
Oh, the gangster grizzy.
Bro, listen, can't ban the snowman. I'm telling you, if you in the mood to get turned up and be in mode and be in your bag, go back listen to Can't Ban the Snowman and the first Trapper Die. Man, I'm telling you, it's gonna bring back some memories, man. It surely did for me.
Man, I got some quick hit questions. One sentence answers. All right. What y'all think about them not releasing what Brady said to Matthew? NFL Film said they're not gonna release it.
That shit should never came out in the first place.
To me, it don't even matter. I loved it. I love seeing Brady like that.
What you got? Okay. Hey, what y'all think about Brady getting drunk and getting carried out the spot?
Loved it.
Loved it.
Listen,
He made himself relatable.
The fact that he almost threw that trophy and smacked old boy.
3 of my college teammates went to the same high school as Brady. They all act like that. That was them. That version of Brady I saw is how they act, and it makes sense to me. And they like my guys. So I actually feel like I fuck with Brady now.
Gorilla Glue girl got her hair straightened out.
Happy for her.
What y'all think?
You seen the Gorilla Glue loud packs with her face on it? They got the Gorilla Glue weed packs with her face on it with the Gorilla Glue.
What you think? You happy for her?
Man, let's cut it off, man.
No, for real.
I can't hear that.
No,
No,
I
you
can't follow that.
happy for her or no?
y'all saw your brother.
Happy or no?
Bookie got it on deck.
Happy or no? She got her shit. She got it cleared out.
I'm happy that the black doctor was a scientist in biological and chemicals that came up with a solution to get that shit out of her head, and he did it. Allegedly, he performed the procedure for free and got her right. So,
Yeah, just read the fucking labels before y'all do some stupid ass shit.
nah, bro, you niggas, man, you should know not to be putting real, actual Gorilla Glue spray in your head.
And
Silhouette challenge or the busted challenge? Which one y'all prefer?
Bust it,
bucket for sure.
because I done seen it be bust. And
The reason why I say the other one is because I heard niggas can remove that red bean.
Why we need to remove it when we got it right in front of us with the bus?
But
I'm going busted because I seen the bitch get bust on the busted. And I was like, I fucks with that.
Hey.
Challenge!
getting bust down.
Challenge!
Hey, Chloe from Chloe and Halle
Chloe.
been showing
She
out.
been going nuts.
She been going out.
I don't think I seen
Y'all
it.
hitting it?
Bro, what?
I don't think I seen
listen,
it.
she going dummy
She
on
going
IG.
bananas.
This young lady.
Word.
This young lady.
I don't think
Hey,
I seen it.
hot or not, Cardi B new song.
Hot.
Stole it.
Hot.
Stole it.
It's stolen, but
It's
it's hot.
stolen. And the old girl who she stole it from gave better bars.
But is it hot though? Like,
It's hot because
It's
it's her.
Cardi B, so
and
it's
the beat,
hot.
the beat code, like
the beat fire.
Right.
Yeah, the
but
beat
it's
code.
but it's Cardi B, so it's hot.
Cardi
but
can
if
really
you go
do no
listen to
wrong to
old
me. Though. I
girl,
fuck with Cardi. Like,
old girl really kill it. And I hate that she didn't
Up
get the
to the
recognition.
Last question. Lil Uzi Vert got the diamond in his forehead.
Bullshit.
Is that a stunt or stupid?
Stupid.
I think it's a
bitch.
stunt, bro. I think he's stuntastic. I just heard, and this is why I thought it was a stunt. I mean, I thought it was stupid until I heard other niggas in the industry, like I was watching the DJ Drama shit.
They want to do this.
They don't want to do it, but how highly they spoke of him as who he is as an artist and how he's like out of this world, out of this realm into in regards to his artistry and what he really doing. Like like grown niggas really don't give young niggas credit like that. And the fact that they really gave him some shit, like Drama and them niggas gave him some shit, I'm like, And I always fucked with Uzi, but that shit, I'm like, I like that shit. But yeah,
All right, man. Any GoFundMe's?
man, me. Cause why not?
Fuck it. Fuck it. I can live with that. E. Go. Oh, and hey, listen. Niggas failed the motherfucking challenge to get us to 300 subscribers. I'm not jumping in the snow. But I put it like this, I'll extend it.
And I was looking forward to that shit.
I really wanted to.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't looking forward to it, bro. As I'm getting older, bro, the elements, bro. I honestly, I've been around, I moved around, I come back, bro. This is my last winter in Milwaukee. I'm not playing.
I feel you.
I'm
AZ
not playing,
me
bro.
back,
yes,
please.
Sir.
Going back home.
Yes,
2 years,
sir.
huh?
Man, 2 months, me.
AZ me,
where can they find us? Mario, Rodney, I appreciate y'all for being here real quick. Hey, man, look. All right. Hey, my fault. Hey, you can find us everywhere you find the podcast. Subscribe on YouTube.
Oh shit.
Subscribe on YouTube. Hit us. Hit us everywhere you can find the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We've been getting drunk. We've been drinking. Shout out to Mario for providing the libations for the day.
You did.
Wingman pulled up, man. We out here.
Hey, man,
Love
stay
you brothers,
connected
man.
to the source. Everything else becomes a resource, man. Keep God first, man. Take care of each other and yourselves, man. But before we go,
I wanted to be a part of this. Dreams do come true, y'all.
we do our own stunts here.
Hey, you can be an old motherfucker, but that don't make you legendary.